5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time!
Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. Hi. Yo, Liam, how you doing, mate? Welcome on in. Hello. Liam, you were not the first one in. I hate to tell you. You were not the first one in. Yo, Spectres, how you doing? Steve Van Lee, hello. Trash, welcome on in. Hi, everybody. Hello. How are we doing today, everybody? Hello, hi. Happy Monday. We all good? We well? How are we? How's everybody's weekends been, and how's everybody's week started? We good? We well? Thank you for popping on by. Oh, Liam, you total slag. You okay, mate? What were you playing today? I saw you were streaming. I couldn't check in. I posted, and I saw you were live, and I can't remember what you were playing. Oh my god, what was it? I actually can't remember. Liam, I hope you're good, mate. Thank you for joining. Steve, you did a redeem. Steve and Lee, if you're still here. Meow. 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 How you doing, mate? Hope everyone's good. Thank you all for joining. Happy Monday. How's everybody been? It's more of the same today. More of this wonderful game, Legend of Dragoon. I'm really enjoying it. Yo, Joe chillin'. Hi, friend. How are you doing today? Welcome. I see it. So I've managed to finally get YouTube into the chat box on stream because I messed up last time. I need to make sure I keep an eye on it though, because it doesn't show up on my OBS yet properly, but it shows up there. So we've got it somewhere. But I hope you're good, Joe. Welcome. How you doing, mate? Oh yeah. So today, yeah, part 4 of Legend of Dragoon. It's been really good so far. I've been very much enjoying this game. Annoyingly, at the end of last stream, there was a highlight, which, I mean, it wasn't a highlight for me, but it was quite an important thing to happen. The game crashed. Just before I saved it. Yes! I was really, really happy with that happening. Not. It was so annoying. We did like, I think we must have did like an hour's extra work. And then the game crashed. Just before I was going to save it. That's what made it worse. So, I did a little bit off. I did it all off stream and basically got us back to the exact same place we were at the end of last stream. So nothing's lost and nothing's gained. We are exactly bang on where we were. So what I was about to do on the end of last stream was fight this girl called Rose, and she was going to teach us how to use our Dragoon powers. So what we did at the end of last stream, we actually found out that we have the power to turn into a Dragoon or use the Dragoon abilities from this like crystal. It was something our father passed down to us before he died. And yeah, we were fighting for our lives at there's like a big battle near us, or where we are right now. There was a huge battle. Yo, Droop, thank you so much for the sub. Hope you appreciate the PlayStation 2 theme tune there. Droop, thank you so much for the sub, friend. How are you doing today? Good afternoon. 21 months as well. That's a long time. That's actually like really close to 2 years. Yo, Venno. Hi, Venno. That's PlayStation 1, not PlayStation 2. Maybe I should add all of the different redeems in here as well. Although, to be fair, all of the sounds are alerts. Brilliant, thanks, Trash. Fantastic. I need to add the redeems in. Oh my god. Where is it?
Electron volts.
Oh, where is it gone?
Here, watch this. Take that back.
There you go. There's the redeem. It's fixed. You happy? There, are you happy? Thanks, Trash. Thank you. So yeah, we love it. I mean, I didn't make it, but it's still fantastic. I take literally no, I don't take any praise from that because it wasn't me. I found it. We were playing Spider-Man one day and I had to add it in. Trash! No, you're fantastic, Ginny. Hi, lovely. How are you doing? Good afternoon. Good morning. Oh, for God's sake. Crash is like, do you know what? I'm going to spend all my channel points today. Oh, yo, Deco, thank you so much for the lurk, lovely. I hope you're okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Namia has to dance. Yeah, it's actually all of a sudden got a lot warmer in this house. I think it's probably because I've just turned on my third screen. Today's been quite cool, like, in terms of heat. But it's over the last, like, I don't know, half an hour. Probably since I turned on my third screen in the room, it's got hotter. Did I get past the crash? I hope so. Well, I've saved it just before the crash. So there's that. Trash, how many channel points do you have? Or how many do you now have? Because I imagine you've got not many left. Yo, Michael, welcome, welcome. How are you doing, buddy?
He's here.
Hi, Fred. Welcome, welcome, Michael. Hello, hello. I have 17,000 left. Okay, so you've just used 10, 12... You've just used 20,000 channel points. Sweet Jesus. It's a lot of channel points you just used. Money well spent, Trash is saying. Yeah, so Droop, technically I'm not past the crash, but I found a save point just before it. So if it does crash again, I didn't test it because I didn't want to go any further. So if it does crash, I have my disk cleaner that I can just quickly go and do if it does crash again. Yo, Emil, hi Ash. My God, everything's going on right now. Hi, friends. Thank you all for joining us this afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Emil, how are you doing? Ash, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Oh, thank you for joining us. Here's hoping. Here's the hoping and praying. I mean, if it doesn't work, I'm literally at that space. So what I didn't realize, Droop, is before I went out to speak to Rose, who was going to teach me how to train as a Dragoon or learn the Dragoon power, at the very top of the hill, there's a save point. So I'm literally right there. So the next thing I can do is go downstairs and talk to Rose about getting a...
Can I get a fucking...
do a lesson, do a fight.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
That's what tier 3 points gets you. This is very true. Got my health good. Mental chaos. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, friend. I'm sorry to hear that. I've got 2 weeks vacation. Oh, that's good. So now you've got the vacation, you can relax, chill out, and recover properly, because mental health and mental capacity is super important, Emil. So you got to make sure that that's in check, right? You've got to look after yourself, friend. Seriously, that's really, really important. Hopefully, we can give you a bit of a, a bit of a wind down as well. I know sometimes we're a bit chaotic here, but other times I think we are a bit chill. I mean, I think Saturday's stream was a lot more chill than today might be. The Lego build, I had a lot of fun making that, by the way. If anybody didn't see it, on Saturday we did a Lego build. So we did a teeny tiny little postcard Lego. It took us just over an hour. I think the prediction's now broken. Oh, it can't. Oh. No. What? Why was that channel point thing? Were we roll credits today? It was broken. Yo! Why are you saying damn it, Lex, for? Where is Lex, actually? That's a good point. Let me show you what we made. This is what we did. Oh. We did this. Look, this is what we did. We made this. It's only teeny tiny. It's only teeny tiny, but it's really nice. Charlotte got me this for Christmas, and I only just got around to making it. But it's like a pop-up postcard. How pretty is that? Cameras obviously doesn't want to focus on it, but yeah. Lex came in last week, I think. And she's been busy, like really busy. Work and stuff. You know, it's understandable. People have busy things. It's very cute. I wouldn't call it teeny tiny. I mean, teeny tiny compared to like normal Lego sets. Not teeny tiny in compared to like other things. But definitely teeny tiny in compared to like a Lego set that you see. Like, I don't know, for example, the Titanic Lego set. That's not teeny tiny. But today, building Lego Meow goes David Beckham. David Beckham. I'll take that. Neither was Titanic. I mean, the Titanic was huge. The Titanic Lego set is absolutely ginormous. They're gonna say your penis? I didn't say it, but that was where I was going, Trash. That was where I was going. If you needed to, yeah, exactly. See, Emil, like, people have been there, people know, and you're not on your own, friends. So if you do ever want to talk about anything, please feel free to hit us in the DMs or something, because, you know, we appreciate you, friends. So, yeah, if you ever want to talk, don't be afraid to talk about it, because it's okay to not be okay, you know? But sometimes it is just it's just nice to take a break from things, and that will sort itself out. But other times, if you feel like you want to open up and have a yap, go free. Go free. He is Lego. Wait, David Beckham is Legoing? What do you mean? David Beckham's Legoing? What's he Legoing? When? Is it David Beckham live streaming Legoing? I mean, if that's the case, I might have to go and watch that. Sir David Beckham now, actually, as well. He's just been knighted. Well, he's just got a knighthood, right? David Beckham builds Lego things. I never knew that. I never knew that. So Charlotte got me that one for Christmas. I definitely would like to do another one at some point. He's just building. Oh, okay. I mean, he's building a lot of things. I mean, he's building... Well, he's not, but his company's building... building a new stadium for Miami Football Club, right? David Beckham does everything right now, it seems. I like David Beckham. He's cool. But yeah, I think Daniel Radcliffe is also big into... I mean, I think most people... It's difficult to not be into Lego, right? There's something for everybody. And I think that's what's cool with Lego. I used to have a lot of Lego years and years ago, but I've not really, like, dipped my toe into it for a long time. But just because I've been doing other things, I've had other priorities. Hi, Vix. Hello. Vix, how's your day off? Or how's your week off started? But yeah, I would like to get some more, but I don't have any preference yet, and I'm kind of just gonna wait until I find one that's cheap again. So Charlotte bought that one, and I can't get anything too big either, because if I get something too big, it won't fit anywhere. Because there's already no room in this room. So if I put more big things in here, there's going to be even less room for stuff. And there's not any room anyway. Actually, there's a lie. There's probably one place I could put it. But there's not much space there. Week off has started strong, been playing games. What have you been playing? It was so cool that David Beckham was at Sven-Göran Eriksson's funeral. I mean, I'm not surprised, though. Because Sven was pretty much like David Beckham. Well, he was the manager for the England team when, like, David Beckham was captain. It's fine, you don't take much space up anyway. I'm not... Well, I mean, I suppose I could build myself. What I would like to do... I want to build the Tuxedo Cat. How much is that one? Tuxedo Cat Lego. I mean, okay. This is the problem. This is the problem with Lego. Like, Lego is fantastic. The problem with Lego is the price. Look at this. This is fantastic. It's a cat. It's a tuxedo cat. This is Lego. But it's 100 quid. £100 or £90. 90. It's cool, but it's so much money. Like, so much money. And that's just for the cat. Everything else costs a lot of money. Buy it? No. It's... okay, just out of blue, but spend 100 quid out of nowhere. Jenny! Belongs on your shelf? It does, to be fair. Don't know where to put it. Ginny, thank you so much for the biddies. We will have to get it. I'll have to try and find a good price for it. It's like a double audio there. Donation? No. You don't need to donate on this channel. You know the rules. Your money is your money. You save your monies. What I can do, though, is I could... I haven't... Obviously, there's not been a Twitch payout this month yet. So, I think it's due the next couple of days. So, I can see how that comes in. And adjust, and it, you know, and then next month as well. And if I get one next month, put it together and purchase something like this. There's so many sets that I would like to get, but it's also, again, like, where the hell do you put them? Also, I feel like if I have this one, my actual cat would probably kick off. Because it's... it's a cat, but I have a cat. I have two cats. Yo, Bada, hi. Meow. 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 Man, it's funny that you and Steve both came in and you've not said anything, and neither did Steve, and the first thing both of you did was redeemed Meow like a cat. Oh, how are you doing, man? Are you okay? Crash would be pissed? Yes, he would. Crash would be very, very annoyed. Can I suggest Tuxedo Cat charity for next month? Tuxedo Cat charity? No, I'm not. We're not giving myself money for charity. That's not how this charity works, Michael. Oh my God, Glennard as well. Hi, Glennard. Meow. Wow. Make my nose go up then. Meow. How many bits is 100,000? No. Get a new cat. What? A new cat? And also, I want another cat. Two's enough. 100,000 bits? No, Drew, that's a lot. That's like silly amounts of money. I mean, 1 bit is 1 cent. So, I guess 100 bits is $1. 1,000 bits is a tenner. And I guess 10,000 would be 100. And 100,000 would be a grand? Jesus Christ. Max's pussy money? No. That just goes to Charlotte then, right? Oh, Glendon, it's so nice to see you. Gotta lurk and sleep. No. That's... Dude, you gotta sleep. Sleep is more important. Comforting me. I'll see your voice. Oh, I appreciate that. Really, it's really nice to see you, though, man. Thank you for joining. No, Drew, it's not doable. She's gonna slap you, but she's not here, so she can't. It's fine. She's not gonna know I said that. But she knows I mean well anyway. But no, like I said, that is not a charity. Even though it's for channel, that's not charity. You're gonna clip it. She doesn't watch the stream. Charlotte doesn't follow my channel. Exactly. God Gamer knows. You're lucky she doesn't watch streams. Michael knows exactly. She doesn't watch the streams. She doesn't watch the clips. She doesn't see anything. The only time she might see something is if I post it on Instagram, because that's probably the only thing that she follows me on. I'll send it to her on Instagram. This is Max's alone time. Although sometimes she's in the house, but she's not here today. She's at work. So it is free time today. But yeah, so the charity stuff is charity only, not charity for you guys. Like, you can choose a charity, but it's not a charity, like, giving me money. That's not how this works, okay? That's not how this works. We give to people that need it. The charity is Lego Saturdays. No! That's not how it works. The charity... No. That's not how this works. I want to give money to other places that need it more. You know, I do get a bit of money from streaming, and it's really, really incredible. However, the other side of it is that I also want to make sure that other places benefit. Like I said, it's 10% from the channel, but it's also the swear jar as well. So it's probably about 20% of the channel. Because I do end up swearing a fair bit every month. So it pretty much goes up to about 20% of the channel's channel income. Stand still for 30 seconds? Okay, so you're going to have to call that soon, Trash. If 90% of your payout is me, can I choose Lego Saturday Cat Lego? Oh no, because I don't like... No! Do not dictate yourself with money, Droop. That's not what the channel's about. You save your money for yourself. Now, this is more like playing games. You want me to stand, just stood still? Okay, fine. There you go. I know it's not technically standing still, but if I didn't put the visuals, people would be like, has he frozen or what's he doing? And anybody joining the channel would be like, what the bloody hell is going on? So at least I had to put some sort of visual into it. I had to put some sort of visual into it. If I'd stood still and said nothing, it's just that's just super painful, and that would be hilarious. No, it would for people that are in the channel now that know what's going on, but someone that joins randomly, they're like, what is this? Let's go. How about a straight donation to the cat Lego build? I don't like asking for money, though. This is the point. Like I say, channel points, like bits and subs, all go towards the channel stuff. The top left isn't frozen, I know, but that would mean that people wouldn't notice that. I mean, you'd hope they would, but some people wouldn't. I know, but it's not the point. I know, Vix. Not the point. You know what? You know what I say? It's your lots of monies. It's your monies. And you spend it obviously however you want, but you should spend it on yourselves. Which is what I always say. Always. I have a full-time job, okay? The bits and the subs go towards the channel and the charity. That's like all that's needed. My 40-hour weeks go on food and you. Well, it shouldn't do that. It should go on food and looking after yourself. To be fair, I'm just being a peanut. Man is like, I have no monies too. My bits went towards Tuxedo Cat. Well, there you go. Look, Jenny put 90 bits into the channel today. That will go towards the Tuxedo Cat. Like I said...
Robots detected ahead. Careful how you take them out. You don't want to catch their ligma.
What is Ligma?
Ligma balls.
And my money is Steve's money, and that money doesn't exist. Steve and Lee streamed for like 7 hours today. He must get some money from that. Like from adverts at least. I hope. You don't get that much money from Twitches, but if you stream for a long period of time, it must build up a little bit. But I have 3 kids. Okay, Mana, that seems like a you problem. I didn't make that happen. We know how that happened. I don't check my bank account and my card still works. It's technically free. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Sex, that's the one, Trash. That's the one. What has happened today? The stream has already gone sideways. Sideways and worse. Okay, so yeah, my thought is I could definitely do the cat tuxedo, or the Tuxedo Cat. What I'll do is I will just naturally do it. Gay vag. That is an autocorrect that's like complete opposites. That's like completely accidental, but complete opposite day as well. So, yeah, my thoughts is that I was just gonna naturally let Twitch payouts build up, and then when I have enough, I'll try and find the Tuxedo Cat for a good price towards it, because 100. There must be somewhere that's selling it cheaper than 100 quid. But I mean, it doesn't matter anyway, because like I said, the money goes towards the channel, whether it be video games, I guess, or Lego or something like that, but also the charity. So you know, in 2 months' time, we might have enough. Christmas in July. Is that a thing over here? I don't know if they do that over here. They do a lot of different sales anyway. So they may, you know, someone might have one on Amazon or eBay. To be fair, I probably should have checked Amazon during their Prime sale last week. But I didn't because I didn't think about it. What about one of those channel point goals? 1,000 channel points for each £1 towards it? No, I'm not doing that because I know how much channel points God Gamer has. I could do like 1,000 channel points. God Gamer could fill up the whole bar immediately. Yo, Celtic, how you doing, friend? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Yeah, I definitely couldn't do that. Yeah, because God Gamer on his own has like 400,000 channel points. He could literally put it in straight away and it'll be over and done with. Straight away. Happy Monday. Yeah, happy Monday, friend. I mean, it's as happy as a Monday can be, right? I mean, I think Mondays are the worst day of the week. Tuxedo, Lego Cat. That doesn't count. That's... Do you know... actually, the rule of the game of that, if you pick a thing for me to play, you contribute towards paying for it. If I don't own it. And I don't own it. So, those are them rules. Them's the rules. I'm not just outing and buying a Tuxedo Cat. I'm down for contributing. Fuck's sake. This isn't the one I wanted to happen. Save your monies. AliExpress has it for 40. I'll have to have a look for it online, okay? When Twitch payout comes in this month, because I should get it, I'll see where I am. And then after that, I'll see for the next month as well. And then it should be enough, okay? I've been arguing with eBay sellers for Shadow Hearts Covenant. Actually been messaging, arguing. Wait, why? Arguing? For what? Why have you been arguing for? eBay seller arguing? Need to wait 2 weeks though. I need cash from him. No. Look. You don't need to add any more to the channel than you already do. Currently, having my normal payouts from Twitch, if it stays consistent as it is this month or last month, I'll be able to get the Tuxedo Cat in 2 months. Or like next month. Because this month's payout should come in the next couple of days. And that's what I'm trying to point out. That you don't need to add loads of money to the channel. Mana! Mana, thank you for the Prime sub. Oh, God. Thank you so much. 23 months as well. Damn. That's a long time. Being super money grabbers. Oh, I'm trying to get it cheap for me. I find... Why for me? I feel like the best place I find for games at the minute is either Vinted or charity shops. Or car boot sales, actually. But it's unlikely I'll find Shadow Hearts at a car boot sale. So Vinted is probably the way to go. I actually bought a new Yu-Gi-Oh game. Well, I bought a Yu-Gi-Oh game from Vinted the other day. It hasn't turned up yet, but it's the GameCube one. Ginny! So you've both redeemed 60,000 channel points for that? Why? You both don't need to do that. That seems like an absolute waste of 60,000. That's 120,000 channel points there. Oh, you guys are silly. You guys are silly. That's so many channel points you've just put in. It doesn't make it any quicker. I mean, it kind of does, okay? Oh, Jesus. Ginny, thank you for doing that. And Michael. It's fine, I can redeem it several times more. I know you... You literally can. Oh, Shadow Hearts 2 then. So yeah, Celtic, we played Shadow Hearts 1 on stream... I don't know, about 12 months ago, maybe? Must have been about 12 months ago. Maybe longer than that. Nah, it must have been about this time last year. I reckon we played Shadow Hearts 1. I really enjoyed it, actually. I'd never played it before. Very good. Wasted all my points on Toby Kart? Yes, you did. Okay, so I'm gonna make a note for Tuxedo Cat, okay? Now 2 of you have redeemed. But like I said, I'm gonna look for it, and I will pick it up. You don't need to contribute any more Like I said, currently, if my channel stays in its current positions, like if I have this many subs next month as well, and this many bits this month, the same as next month, it'll be fine. So, but I don't want to ask people for subs and bits. You don't need to do that. You know, I have a full-time job. You guys have things to spend your money on, so save it. Like, spend it on your own things. Oh, I've just... Okay, look. Tuxedo Cat Lego. It's in my list now. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. I'm down in sharing the cost. Just let me know. You don't need to. We'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. Noted. Yeah. I always say it, and I've said it since pretty much day one. Like, people don't need to spend money in this channel. It's really, 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 really appreciated if people do. But it's seriously, people can save your money. It's your own money. It's very much appreciated, and you know the support for like subbing is incredible. You know, you get ad free, you get my emotes. Bits are very much appreciated as well, but there's no ever expectation to. Some people are like, oh my god, if you don't sub to me, you don't get this, you won't get that. But honest to God, it's your money. You got to do with it what you want to do with it, and spend it on video games and food and rent, because you know living is important. So you got to enjoy your own things. You got to make sure you can buy your own games and stuff to play with. You've given plenty back already, anyway. I mean, true, but that's not the point. It's still nice to give back more. I'll spend mine on the Astrobot cable guy. Yeah, oh my god, Vix, it looks so good. How much was it? How much was the Astrobot cable guy? So, if anybody doesn't know, Astrobot last year was incredible, right? They've just released the cable guy. 30 quid. It's not too bad, actually. Look, they've released it. They're releasing this. It's a cable guy. Look! You put your phone on it. It's Astrobot. Look at him. Look. He's so cute. Like the cutest thing ever. Why not buy DK Bonanza instead? There you go. You go buy your DK stuff. Like I say, you spend your money on your own things. Save your money. I will never ever ask for money on this channel. Unless it's for, maybe if I ever do a charity stream, but I still hate asking for money. Which is why I hate subathons. I will never do a subathon, because that exact reason, I cannot stand people that ask for money. Whether it be out on the street or out in a stream, I hate people that ask for money like that. People, you know, begging for money is slightly different, because if they're desperate, but that's slightly different. But people on a stream like saying, oh my god, if you don't give me money, I'm going to stop streaming. That is not the kind of vibe and place I want to create. I have a fairly well-paid job. I have disposable income, you know. It's like, this is incredible. I love what I do here. And I want to make sure that you guys can do what you want to do as well. I never ever want to force anyone to spend money here. Yeah, it's not needed. It's not needed. It's very much appreciated, and it goes towards charities as well as me. But you never ever need to put in silly amounts of money into the channel. Especially if you don't want to, and don't need to. Moral of the story is, save your money. Covenant is only 38 quid. That doesn't sound too bad. That seems like it's dropped in price. I'm sure last time I looked it was 50. Anyway. Like half? Yeah, I wonder why. Wonder why it's dropped so much. Droop, send me the link and I'll look at it. That could be another game to pick up. Nose! Hi, friend. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the 8 months. Welcome, welcome. To be fair, the only reason you should need to sub on this channel is if you want to listen to any retro sound alerts. That's it. They're playing them for free anyway. Nose, I'm really good, mate. Thank you so much for the sub. I'm good, thank you. It's been a busy-ish day today at work, but now we're here playing some more Legend of Dragoon. Look at that came in at the perfect time there. the name of the game just appeared at the most perfect time possible. Dragoon. Ain't no lizard, I don't do that tongue thing.
A few moments later.
No, we're not playing Onimusha. Or lizard. I mean, he is a dragon. Dragon, not lizard. Dragoon. Oh my god. Anyway, should we switch on over? I feel like I've diluted the chat enough with absolute nonsense. So let's talk about something else. Let's talk about video games. Dragoon, not lizard. I don't do that tongue thing. I'm currently 3 trophies away from a platinum on Elden Ring Night Rain. Oh, damn. That's good going. I started Death Stranding 2 last night. So I've played a bit of Death Stranding 2. I'm not that far in. I'm a little way through. I streamed a little bit. Well, I did a little bit yesterday morning and showed God Gamer about 10 minutes worth because then I had to go. But I was showing God Gamer a tiny bit about the game, and one of the parts that he watched was like a really big part of the story. So a big spoiler alert there. Sorry, God Gamer. Sorry, Michael. But yeah, I platinumed Clair Obscur, and I haven't platinumed anything for ages. But I Death Stranding is my current game off stream, and next month I am gonna be playing. I'm going to be playing another game on stream. So our Saturday game will probably be Lost Soul Aside, assuming that I enjoy it. But I think I will. That should be our Saturday game for a few weeks when that comes out, because that looks really good. It got delayed until August. It was meant to come out in March, I think, but it got pushed back. So that comes out next month, and I'm really looking forward to that. It's another big one that looks fantastic. It doesn't look anything like Clair Obscur, but it looks like really good as well. Like I'm as excited for that and as I was for Clair Obscur, but Clair Obscur was just way above my expectations. I thought it was going to look good. I did not expect it to be as good as it was. Not 100% convinced I should get... What, you mean Death Stranding or Lost Soul Aside? So I intend to stream Lost Soul Aside. And I say, okay. I mean, we'll find out next month when it comes out. It does, in my opinion, it looks really freaking good. I've not seen much of the gameplay, but what I've seen of, like, snippets and trailers and stuff, I'm very for it. I think I've had it pre-ordered for, like, a year now. So we'll find out. Anyway, so... Legend of Dragoon. Last stream, we... got the power to turn into a Dragoon. We didn't know we had this power, and we were in the process of almost dying, and then some woman called Rose turned up and told us to transform. We basically transformed into a dragon. The Red Dragon. I think it was the Red Dragon. Red Eyes, what? Red Eyes Black Dragon? Different game. So we transformed into this Red Dragon, and then she basically explained that we had the power within us alongside this, like, orb that was passed down to us from our father who died. And we went to speak to her, the Red Dragon Inn, that's the one. We turned into this giant house. Yeah, so then we went to fight her because she was going to show us, like, how to transform into these things. And then the game crashed. So I had to go all the way back before that save to fix it. And it was really annoying because it was like an hour and a half in between the last save and that save. So I had to go back and do it. I had to go back and do it off stream. But now we're back to where we were. And luckily, I found a save point right before that fight. So let's go and do that fight now. Red Dragon Inn is a board game. Oh, okay. What's the Red Dragon Inn about? Celtic, what the hell is that emote? That's a weird but amazing emote. Okay, so yeah, little did I know that I could save up here. I ran outside the building because I wanted to go and find a save point. I didn't notice there was a save point up here. So there was. Also, one thing I found out is that if I go into my menu, you can actually change characters. I haven't used her yet, but we've acquired Rose. I didn't realize that was the case last time, so when I go into replace, I realized that we had Rose there as well. So I basically swapped out... I swapped out Shana for Rose immediately. I'm an inadvertent collector of cursed emotes. I think that's the best way to live life, though. If you haven't got bad emotes, what are you doing? Okay, so yeah, that's where we are right now. We have a new character called Rose who can also transform into a Dragoon, but I have no idea who or what she is. She was the one that saved us at the very beginning of the game, and she came to our rescue again. So the next thing we want to do is basically go here. Here we go. So she's starting to talk to us. That dart fella yesterday. He wore odd armor, defeated Congo. Yeah, so we actually got raided. This town, this city, this little village got attacked by another place, and this giant dude called Congo, who had this giant massive axe, attacked us as well. And he was like a mini boss. We kicked his ass. Although one of his attacks was like a clothesline, so it was really weird. It's like completely knocking us out. But we beat him. With Dart, Imperial Sandora is not even a match as our enemy. Dart is the messiah of the Duchy of Brazil. The messiah? Messiah, huh? You cannot be called a real Dragoon getting stunned like that. By bursting with power. Damn. Then tell me, Rose. And tell me, Rose. How should I fight as a Dragoon? Yeah, Congo was absolutely sparkers. Having us full of fantasy characters, you're buying people drinks and having drinks, and essentially you want to be the last one standing. Oh, okay. The Messiah is here? No, he's here. Dart's the Messiah, happiest. What are you talking about? How you doing, mate? Welcome, welcome. Well, let's begin. So last time, it froze here. It froze during this bit. Okay, it works further than it did last time. It actually froze before this fight, so we actually have progressed. Let's begin. What would you like to know about Dragoons? Absolutely everything. Dragoon transformations. Dragoon transformations need spiritual power, spirit points, or SP. You can accumulate SP by attacking enemies. Let's try. Fight with me. Come on. So if I attack normally... Oh, so it's like 6 SP comes out? Not even close. Oh, I see. So we're like the SP bar at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. So that gets us 24 points for the whole attack. That's pretty good. I don't know how many we need. Oh, does it have to be a full bar? Yes, keep it up. So I wonder, is there an abilities that allow us to get SP quicker? I hope. Because this is going to take ages. Oh, we're almost there now. Like 5 turns? Surely that's it. Aha! Yes, here we go. You accumulated SP. When your SP is full, a transformation command appears. Selecting that allows you to become a Dragoon. Now, transform yourself. Ah, so we have a new button there. That's like a really creepy dragon eye. Guessing that's like the crystal that we have, or the item. Okay, that's a pretty dope transformation. That's really cool. Do you understand how to transform? Yes. For quicker transformations, change the setting on the system screen. Select config, highlight morph, and then select short. Oh, okay. So if you don't want it to transformation to take as long, you just speed it. You can speed it up. Okay. What would you like to know now? What is next? Additions. Oh, so they have a separate additions. I mean, that makes sense. First, transform yourself into a Dragoon. So we've got enough SP. Let's turn into a Dragoon. Yeah, I think I might actually speed this up. How long does it take if you do it quicker? Is it just like instant? It's pretty cool. Seconds? Oh, okay. You emit power all at once with Dragoon. Okay. Charge up your power. Wait. Press the X button when the spirit meter light reaches the top. When successful, the light continues to revolve and the power is charged accordingly. Oh my god. Perfect! So you have to get it as it hits the line? That's cool. Now try. So we've now got D-attack Rose. What is the buttons going to be out here? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck, I missed. $111. Okay, that is like insanely strong. And that was only 2 correct out of 4? Damn. It's okay, one more push. Instant pot noodles are quicker? I mean, obviously. Actually, are they though? Because instant pot noodles take like... Instant pot noodles take at least 4 minutes to cook. Because they say you gotta, boil the kettle first. You gotta boil the kettle. Then you've got to pour it in. Then you've got to wait. Takes longer than you think. Yeah, it's enough. Okay, I think I get it. I get that. What's the final one? What would you like to know about Dragoons? Dragoon magic. If you change it to quick, you'll see it long for the first time they change. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'll have to do that. I think that's better, actually, because it shows you for the first time how cool it looks, and then after that, it's kind of like... it's what it is kind of thing. A Cyberman is quicker than this? Cyberman? We're talking about Cybermen from Dragon Ball? There are 2 commands after a transformation. A Dragoon's Addition and a Dragoon Spell. Oh, okay. You need a certain MP to use a Dragoon spell. The spells you can use are highlighted. There's only 1 now. Select the spell and then target. You can then you can cast a spell. Okay. Now let's try and cast a spell on me. So we got attack, magic. That's all we have is this attack. Flame shot. Fire strike 50% single. Okay.
Hello there.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. How are you doing today? Happy streaming, yo! Yeah, welcome. Arch Neil Gaming, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Do we have to do any buttons for this, or did it do it on its own? What? I was like, fire volleyball. What in the good... Jesus gracious Christ was that? So that was like flame charge turned into spirit bomb. And that did 120 damage. That's so strong. Arc Neil Gaming, how you doing? Literally gone full whacker there. It's like trying to fight whacker in Kingdom Hearts. Not worth it. Just waiting to see the other moves. Okay, I'm intrigued. Getting SP by attacking allows your Dragoon level to increase, and you'll have more spell choices. Oh, in the end, you can only rely on your own sword. That's, I think, very solid advice there. Yeah, Neil, I hope you're good though, friend. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Are you a fan of Legend of Dragoon? I'm at TikTok just looking for something to watch while doing like. Oh, nice. Thanks for watching. This is what I can teach. I'm a fan of PS1 RPGs. Nice. Yeah, so we are actually playing on my PlayStation 1 as well. This is my OG. Proper old school. I bought the game recently. It's just there. Just chilling. This is what I can teach. After that, it's up to you. And that's it. Up to us. She's kind of just like, off you go. Oh, I didn't realize my captions weren't running. I've just turned my captions on. So I apologize to anybody that relies on captions. I've turned them on. I thought they were already on. So I apologize for that. I'll be here for a while. Go prepare for the departure. Is there anything else I need to find here? So I found both of the Droop. I found both of the thingies again. Capture these hands. Capture these nuts, mate. Good. Yeah, Stardust. That's the one. I totally forgot the name for about 5 seconds. Hello, Bunga. How you doing, sausage? Welcome. Time to Dragoon all over the place again? Oh, yeah, you know it. Nothing like a bit of Dragooning on the face. Oh, I missed that. The Dragon's Den is located over Volcano Valley. Okay, we remember that one. Yep, he's told me that before. So there's nothing. I don't think there's anything more to find here. I went up to the church before and they're just hiding. These haven't got anything. I just could have seen Mr. Dart defeat Congo. Wow, I'm here, mate. You can talk to me. Mr. Dart! Mr. Dart is the messiah of the Duchy of Brazil! I don't know why I said Brazil, but it's Brazil. Basil. Off to a rough start with the work week. Oh, no! Sorry to hear that, mate. That's not right. Monday should be a nice day. Mondays are the most difficult days of the week because of work being rubbish. The fact that you get having a bad day on top of that, that's not right. I think you should take the day off tomorrow. Once you leave the town, I will consider you as a mature Dragoon. I won't teach you how to fight anymore. So she's given me like a 20-minute intro into how to become a Dragoon. And that's it. And she's like, when we leave this place, you're mature enough to do it on your own. Damn. I'm never having the worst day. That's for somebody else. So they can get the afternoon off so that their work falls on me. Oh. They get the afternoon off so that all their work falls on you. That's not fair. You should take the day off, okay? And give the work to somebody else. I'm sure that at the end of, if you take the day off, the issues can come back for you. That's Rose for you. Yeah, I've never played this game before, Neil. But yeah, Rose seems nice, but she seems very to the point. Oh, I'm going to save while I'm here. I'm going to make sure I remember to save every time we hit the map. Just because I think it's worth... Why has Shana gone back into my party? I don't want Shana in the party. Because she loves you. I mean, she does love me, but... And I love her too. However, she's a bit of a dead weight right now. The best way that she should stay alive is to hide in the background. She loves the voice you do for her. Said no one ever. She really enjoys the Mickey Mouse or the Minnie Mouse version of her. I'm the person who almost never gets sick, at least not during work. To be fair, Bunga, I'm the exact frickin' same. I've not been off at all this year, and I was off like 1 day off last year, but that was for actual like family reasons. I'm never off sick, but there's everybody else in my team has time off sick. I don't get anything for it, so I'm starting to think I might as well just take the time off and pretend that I'm sick, and take a day off here and there because everybody else does. It's basically free holiday, right? Don't want darts in the party? I can't control that, mate. I can't actually get rid of dart, even if I wanted to. It says don't select. It doesn't even let me select dart. He's unchoosable. Really itchy nose. Oh, okay. Always on holiday, meow. I'm never on... I mean, to be fair, that's a lie. I am on holiday a lot. But not enough. I want more holiday, please. Okay, so it's Rose first. Never enough holidays. Exactly. It's never enough holidays. Work is important. I mean, work is important to allow me to have my holiday. Whip smack. Hey, yo. She's quick. She seems freaking well fast. And she gets 30 SP from the first attack. Damn. That's like a real boost. But yeah, happiest. Work is important to an extent. Work funds my life. That's what makes work's important. If I didn't earn money while working, I wouldn't be working. It's literally the truth. If my job didn't pay me very well, I wouldn't be there, I'd be somewhere else. I work to live, not live to work. Most of the time, rather just work? Nah. Would anyone? I mean, to be fair, there are certain jobs that I would do for free. But it's not many. Obviously, voluntary work you kind of have to do for free. Because that's the whole point, is voluntary. But, like, I think if I got to the point of, if I ever won the lottery, I mean, it's slightly different though. But if I ever won the lottery, I'd then, like, I'd go and work somewhere for nothing. Because then I didn't need the money. But if I require money and need money, it'd be very difficult. I think maybe become a professional footballer, but then I guess if I'm not earning money, does that make me a professional? Probably not. What else would I do for free? Become a astronaut? I'd do that for free. I'd go to space for free. If someone said to me right now, do you want to go to space? I'll be like, yeah. I'd drop most things for that. Hi, Wowzer! Hello. You okay? Always reminds me when people ask in the interview, why do you want to work here? Well, obviously for money, yeah, exactly. It's because I really love work. That's exactly why I want to work here. Couldn't think of any other reason. What does it say on this sign? Left, volcano. Straight, the 7th fort of Duchy, Brazil. Where are we planning? Where are we planning on going? I think we need to go to the 7th fort, don't we? Because that's the thing that's under attack right now. So we're going to go the other way. We're going to go to the volcano. We're like climbing over a tree. I'm selling Meow to Wowzer. So she can get some... What do you mean? She can get some what? Waiting for the bus home after work. How was your day today? Tattoo tomorrow. Oh, it's tomorrow? Oh, that's so exciting, Wowzer. Make sure you, I suppose how long do they reckon it's going to take your tattoo? Because it's not a very big one, is it? I get quite bored. I get bored quite quick sometimes. I mean, I think I get bored sometimes in certain things, but not many things would bore me that quickly. Would you? I'm too scared of heights for that. I would absolutely. I would love to go to space. It'd be one of the one of the things I'd love to do before I die is go to space. It's very, very unlikely. I feel like I'm probably in the wrong generation for it. It'd probably be in the generation after me that will probably get the chance to go to space more frequently. Maybe not like, you know, as like an airline, like you can fly. But I feel like it's slowly coming. But I think I'm one generation, maybe 2 generations too early for that. We'll keep your ashes and send them up. That's not the same. My Conido? Missed? Yeah, you can miss him. Haha. Volcano! Yo, Kaza, how are you doing? Welcome. Yes, it is my first playthrough. My very, very first playthrough of this game. Really enjoying it so far. Oh, also, it seems like the SP carries. Interesting. Okay, even though Rose is pixelated, she's kind of cute. I think Rose is cuter than Shana. I'm sorry, Shana. You're like my childhood sweetheart, but I feel like I've fallen in love with Rose already. Of course you miss, you don't want him? He's a fun guy. Hey, yo. But yeah, Kaza, how are you doing today? Welcome. Yeah, my very first playthrough of this. I own an original copy. I've always wanted to play this. And I found a good copy online on CEX in Exeter, or online, and picked it up. And now we're playing it. Exactly like how Dart is feeling. That's a little sister. Yeah, he literally did say, I see her as a little sister. So maybe he also thinks that she's in the friend zone. Maybe. See, this never happens. I mean, you don't see it very often. Blokes putting girls into friend zones. It's usually the other way around, right? I know that's very stereotypical, but 9 times out of 10, it's that way around. Pro tip number 6, once you have earned enough SP, you will level your Dragoon. She did say that in our in our little fight thing. So that's good to know. Sea Dragon? Ugh. Friend zone meow? I'm glad I'm not in the friend zone with Charlotte. Unless I am and I don't realise. I just can't read the room. Volcano! Oh wow, that was very fast. Max, you know that retro camera I got? Someone I know online saw the photos I took with it, decided to get one for himself, and didn't actually look into what it was, or what it does, or what you need to buy with it, and now he's just like clueless about it. Now that's silly. I mean, they definitely should have done some, definitely should have done some research. It's a bit easy to friend zone ladies when you're traveling while you're out for a event. This is true. He is only solely thinking about the destruction of his family and how to kick butt to fix that. Isn't that the dumbest thing you've ever heard? I mean, bear in mind that it wasn't a cheap purchase. You definitely would have had a quick look about it. Even just quickly Google, how do you use this thing? 1.2k SP gain for level 2 ghost stat. Droop, that means nothing right now. You mean 1.2k SP will make you level 2? Is that what you mean? Doesn't show you anywhere until the next dragon level? Oh, okay. And is that 1.2k for everybody? Oh yeah, sorry, Kaza, I know what the SP part is, but I didn't know, when Droop mentioned about the number, I'm not sure what he meant by that, but now it makes sense. How do I get across? How do I get across there? I don't want to get in the boat, I want to go round. What's it? There's going to be a fight! Yeek! What's wrong, Shana? I'm fine. My foot was stuck in the mud. I can't do it. Yo, Searing, how are you doing, friend? Welcome. My foot was stuck in the mud, that's all. See? She's got sandals on. Oh no! Was she in quicksand? Oh, did you twist your ankle? It's nothing. You can't stand up. Can you? Come on. I'll give you a piggyback ride. Oh, she knows what she's doing. She's like, oh, save me, Dart. I've broken my ankle. But it's embarrassing. What are you talking about? I used to give you piggyback rides when you were little. Remember? Uh-huh. Thanks. Wait, so... We're just... I'm such trouble, aren't I? Yes, you fucking are. I don't think so. Kiss, 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 kiss. Guess I should have stayed in Hoax. Are you serious? No, it's not so... I guess I had a bit of a weak moment. You know what? I have more confidence now. I can fight to help everybody. I'm not a drag on others, but I still cannot fight like Rose. Shanna, you have something only you can do, right? You don't need to pretend to be strong. Besides, you can rely on me more, like in the old days. Dot, is Shanna alright? I'm okay now. Why has it all got really dark as well? Wish I could play this for the first time again. Hey, no, I appreciate it, friend. I'm very happy that I'm getting to play this for the first time. It's your #1 game of all time? Oh, damn, that's insane. That is old. Wow. Happiest you're older. Now he's a human rucksack. Literally living the dream. Out for vengeance, becomes a human rucksack. The pain is gone. Oh, just like that. Let's go, everybody. Let's not go. I want to go back. Okay, we're fighting first. I'm older and hotter. Only hotter because it's like 30 degrees outside. Heck, what? It's a crocodile. It actually is a crocodile. He purchased a camera board and a case for it. That's all he got. No batteries, no memory card. Didn't know you can buy filters for it, so he just got the thing that looks like a motherboard and a case. Oh, so he has to build it, and then he needs to get the batteries and stuff separate. Oh, that's a pain. He should have bought the whole kit. What he actually should have done, Vix, is asked you about it. Volcano! Ow. Okay, so if I use the SP, is that better? Or like, does the SP need to be used? I know obviously this will transform us into a Dragoon, but does that need to be used to level up? Or can we just leave it as level 1? Doesn't matter? I'm going to leave it then. Leave it till I need it.
Whip smack.
Whip smack! Oh, she can whip smack me any day. Wow, he just threw skulls at me? What he should have done was know what he was buying before he did it. This is very true. Or message you like, Vix, oh, what do I get for this? Or what's this like? I transformed to get used to the Dragoon edition. So can you do the editions level up as well? So like the editions level up in normal form, do the Dragoon editions also level up? No, they don't? Okay. I didn't know that. Okay. So there's a chest. How the hell do I get to these chests? Saw photos like, oh, cool, press buy. To be fair, you know, sometimes finding out the hard way is sometimes the best way and you learn on your feet, but not always the best ideas. Straight, Volcano, right, Town of Hoax, right rear, the 7th floor of Duchy. What? How can I go right? Maybe with the boat? I don't know. After you finish this game, will you be good at math because of additions? Percentages and numbers? Yeah, two right. I'll be able to know my 1, 5, 10 times tables. Love it. Let's go. That's blueprints. Oh, I've not played blueprints, but I've seen a few people pick it up and play it. I missed that third one. Maybe old-fashioned, but I don't know what I'm paying money to buy. I'd like to know what I'm paying. Yeah, no, very true. I'd also like to know what I'm buying So I'd do a bit of research. Unless they've got so much money, it doesn't matter to them, Vix. See, I would also think the boat bunga. But I'm not entirely sure. I mean, you can get back on the boat, I think, so... I just want to get onto the other side. Can we swim or something? Can I steer this boat? Move to the right, move down, get off the boat. Get off the boat! Do you usually stream retro RPGs? Yes, well, so I stream a lot. We stream a lot of retro now. So I did initially stream like new games and old stuff, but we've moved to like 75% retro and like 25% newer games and other things. So like on Saturday just gone, we built some Lego, but they're not necessarily going to all be RPGs, but they're going to be mostly retro. So before this, we played Onimusha, which is not an RPG. It's a hack and slash. Wow, that was terrible. What I would like is for to Dart to get more SP per attack, please. Would be useful. Okay, let's just try it. Let's see how she looks as Dragoon. Okay, that was fucking cool. That was really cool. It's all a green screen? Yeah, that's true. It's all green screen. Did you play both Bytes and Kaitos games? Do you know what, Bunget? I've not played either of them. I just own one of them. I actually have... the only one I've got is Eternal Wings and the Lost Ocean. Unless that's 2 in 1. I don't think it is. I think it's just the one, right? Oh, yeah, hang on. Oh, no, it's just a two-disc game. Higher the edition level. First game, but also the sequel. Okay, so the second game is the prequel. Brilliant. Have you played that before? Nope, I've never played that before either. I've got a few games in my collection I've never played before. Because I'm being a collector, I pick up so many games. And then never get around to playing them because new games come out as well. But I get the feeling that the bulk of the time spent playing this game is just waiting for the enemy encounters to finish loading. Searing, you've got that right. I think that he has that much money, but he isn't living on the streets either, you know. He's just lazy. Oh, okay. Well, being lazy serves him right. Maybe he has to buy all the extra stuff now. My favorite PS1 RPG is Tales of Eternia. I've never played that. I've not even got that game. My I think my favorite PS1 RPG is still Guardians Crusade. It's just it's a really, really niche PS1 game, and it just holds a lot of love in my heart and my memories. Okay, let's learn this. Oh, boom, 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 boom. $39. Is that it? You collect backlogs of games? This is true, yeah. My collection is just a backlog now. So true. Pellet? Nice. Oh, I need to find someone that I can sell stuff to. I think I still have a copy of DBZ2 Budokai. Nice. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. Like, all of the Budokai games are fantastic. Budokai 3 is my favorite. Move to the right. Move down. Move down. You love Forbidden Memories the most? Yeah, but Forbidden Memories isn't an RPG. I love Forbidden Memories. It is one of the best PS1 games of all time. But it's not an RPG. Ran out? I'm going to run out of things to... I'm going to run out of spaces. His attention span of a 3-year-old reading about things, so now he's discovered he has to ask me all the questions. I think that's not a bad thing. Fix someone's source of information. That means that you're good at it. That's one way you've got to look at it. You're being used as someone's source of information. It may sound lazy, but they also trust you with good things and knowledge. So look at the positive side of it. Cannot. Fantastic. Of course we can. But he should have asked me first. Yes, he should. But the reason he didn't is because he's an idiot. Okay, so we've got double slash full. Spinning cane's almost there. I need to get to 80 something. I'll be back later. Hey, Michael, that's okay, mate. Thank you for joining. See you in a bit. Enjoy the din-dins with the parents, and we'll see you real soon, mate. She has whip smack. He's an idiot, and I find his predicament funny. Yeah, he's only got himself to blame. Let's be honest. Oh, I went to go and remove an item there, and I didn't. What gamer worth their salt doesn't have an extensive backlog of games they're either never played or have played a bit? This is very, very true. The problem is mine's all physical. I've got a couple of digital games, but most of mine are physical, and if I don't finish them, I just sat there collecting dust. I might as well use a heal potion here. Sure. Make some space. Might as well use them. What is in the box? Body purifier. Oh. Well, that seems pointless. I think my favorite Budokai game was Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. I'm not sure if I think Budokai 3 over Tenkaichi, but Tenkaichi is the one that's the most popular. Because they did like Budokai 1, Budokai 2, Budokai 3, but they also did Budokai 2, Budokai 3, Tenkaichi. Whip smack! She sounds really posh. I'm a work of art, though. You're a work of art. Sure, happiest. Work of art or piece of shit? I can't remember which is my favorite, but it's the one that basically told the full story the first time. I can't remember. I also can't remember that. But the most recent ones have been quite good, to be fair. I think Kakarot was done really well. Like, really, really well. What if that gives you a point in strength or something? Like those pills and... I mean, I would hope so. I mean, maybe it will. Maybe we'll find out, Bunga. I'll have to have a look. I don't think Body Purifier will do that. I think it'll just nullify any status effect or something. One of a kind? You are one of a kind. When they started adding God Saiyan, I started not enjoying it. I understand why they did Saiyan gods, but I get what you mean, in a sense. I did quite like Dragon Ball Super, but I didn't like it as much as Dragon Ball Z. And I'm also quite sad that they basically made Dragon Ball Z GT non-canon. Because I thought the Super Saiyan 4 was really cool. It looked fantastic. Like the fact that it made him look like a monkey with like a tail and... I mean, he was red, but it wasn't... It made him look more like ape-like, but a Super Saiyan. Do you have anyone in mind for raiding tonight? Currently, I don't, Vix. If not, I may have an idea for you. I'll redeem it, but I've not... if you've got someone, I would... No, I haven't. I haven't got anyone yet. I usually kind of wait until after I'm about to end stream anyway, because you can never guarantee that the person that you're going to raid is going to be online. So, it's like, oh, let's raid them. Oh, they're not there. Move to the left. To the left. Now where are we bloody going? But yeah, the Kakarot game is good because that plays through the whole story, but like other way as well. Wing it, always winging it, mate. That is the way I live my life. Fake it till you make it. Winging it. There's 2 chests up here. Oh, I think that's a really good idea. Yoink. Magic Stone of Signet. What in the... What is that? So Body Purifier nullifies poison. Okay, it's not there. I'm going to get rid of one of those, because I think I'm going to Tea and Toasty? Oh, I know Toasty. What's he doing now? I haven't followed Toasty in ages. I know for a long time he was doing a Pokemon shiny hunt. And that's what he was doing for a long time. Body purifier. Go away. Oh my god, Ashley. Hi, Ashley. Hello. How are you doing, lovely? Welcome, welcome. Still holding up? Just about. To be fair, I'm using a upscaler for my PS1. So the game does look prettier than it probably would if you played it on a normal TV. But it holds up nicely. Apart from the odd, like, pixel where you see, like, someone's face just a complete square. Other than that, it's doing really well. How are you doing, dear? You okay? Also, Ashley, we need to talk about this. Claire Obscure. How are you finding it so far? I don't really want to say hi. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Been a hay fevery day today. Oh, no. Well, that's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm very fortunate I don't suffer with hay fever. Touch wood. So I don't get it, but I have a few friends that suffer. And when we got married, it was like, I think the hay fever, like the pollen count on the day was like one of the worst it's been for a long time. So my mate had taken some antihistamines, but he was like completely red, like all over the body. It was just not right. Still very fresh into Act 1. Okay, I won't say too much then. Loving it so much though. It's just such an incredible story so far, and I know where you are, so I can talk about what part you may have done. So like, I unlocked a baguette. Oh my word, yes, the baguette outfit is just hilarious. That's me today. Oh no, you don't want to be like that. And I'm looking like Stay Puffed. Also, this kind of has a similarity to Claire Obscure, where you have to do QTEs during the fights. So I imagine Claire Obscure, or the developers of Claire Obscure, found the idea of like the QTE options, like when you're attacking to do extra bits, like the perfects, probably from either this or Shadow Hearts. Or, you know, there are other games that did it as well, but Shadow Hearts with the if it lands in a certain area, you get it perfect, you do more damage. And with this one, if you hit it like so many times, you get an extra attack and it does more damage as well. So this game is part of the reason why Claire Obscure is what it is today. This crawled so that Claire Obscure could run. But yeah, I also don't want to like I don't want to spoil anything for what you've done so far. But yeah, the baguette outfit is just absolutely hilarious. Where have you got to so far? One of those days for me. Didn't touch a bin till... Oh yeah, Happiest. Did you finish late then? Does that mean? Or did you still finish normal time? He's been going on since 9:30 AM and going till 10 PM today. Oh, he's doing a charity stream. Play Pokemon for half, then switch to Palia. I've never played Palia. I've seen a few people play it. It's very Pokemon-y, isn't it? So it's like... it's another animal collecting kind of game, right? I have it on Explorer mode at the moment. I think that's not a bad idea, especially if it's a kind of game that you're not used to. But I think you can change the difficulty slider whenever. But for me, because I enjoy punishment and pain for myself, I put the game to expert straight away, just because I'm horrible. And I really enjoy pain. Also, the chonk made me jump. Got up to the next level and died so quickly. Finding the boss is very difficult and the normal fight's very easy. Oh, okay. So I think as you progress, you'll learn... You know, you'll level up so you'll do more damage. And you'll also learn abilities. So you can increase what your character can do damage-wise. And how you can, like, you know, build a strategy for your characters as you play. So I think, yeah, it takes a bit of time to get used to how the Lumina system works, but when you do get it, it'll be not necessarily plain sailing, because you end up finding that you pick an ability that you really like, and then like, oh, actually, I want to use that one instead because that one sounds better. and then so you switch them out. So it's also then a numbers game because you want to make sure everything fits. Need to be used for sure. Yeah, there's also with the Lumina points, obviously you can spend so many color of Lumina for your character when you've unlocked them. But there's also each Picto has an extra ability if you equip them on the character. So if you equip, I don't know, one on Gustav, for example, one of them might say you get 200 extra HP, which is really useful because that gives you more health, or you might get speed, or you might get defense. So that you can put as one of the front three instead of having it as a color of Lumina Picto. So then it's like trying to balance out which is the best for which part. Found the first one in Act 1 and then went to the underwater place. Yes, the underwater place is very pretty. And also, the music is just incredible. It's 100% my game of the year, and I don't even know if anything's going to anywhere near it. Death Stranding 2 is very cool, but it's not on the same... It's definitely not on the same wavelength as Clair Obscur. The only game I'm moderately hyped about is Lost Soul. I mean, there's a few games, but Lost Soul Aside is the one that I'm most excited for. And that could be very good, but I don't know until it's out, you know. It's so good so far. Yeah. So I don't know if you've done the same thing, but as soon as I started playing that game, I found out that it was on the soundtrack was on Spotify. And then immediately after that, it was pretty much all I was listening to for like a month and a half. Yo, Marty, hey mate, welcome. How you doing today, dude? Good afternoon. Stun guard could be useful. Can I get off here? Oh, I gotta go all the way round. Oh, I have to go all the way round. So basically, you can just listen to Clair Obscur on repeat forever. Sort of, not quite Pokemon, but yeah, Palia is probably closer to Stardew. Oh, okay. Listen to only that. It's literally all I was listening to for a long time. And then I remembered I was going to watch Oasis, so kind of had to listen to that for a while. Fallen Feathers? Yeah, when is Fallen Feathers, Marty? Is it this month or next month? It's this month, right, Wu Chang? Is it 2 weeks' time? So Wu Chang I'm looking forward to, but Lost Soul Aside is the game that I'm looking forward to the most next. How was Oasis? Oh, it was just... It was so special. It was so nostalgic. Like, if anybody likes a band, and I guess if they've never... I've never seen them before, and listened to them for, like, most of my life, to be able to see them, and they were actually on form as well. Like, I've seen both Liam and Noel Gallagher separately at their own gigs, and neither of them sounded... They sounded okay, but nothing like they used to sound. But during the gig in Cardiff, and from what I've heard in the Manchester ones as well, they sounded like on par with how they used to sound. And they were just phenomenal. And it was Richard Ashcroft supported them as well, so, you know, matey from the Verve. So playing things like Bittersweet Symphony and things like that was just such a good support act. Oh, I missed that attack. 24th? Okay, so 10 days' time. That's not long, Marty. I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna bother. I mean, I probably should. It might kill it quicker, but...
Whip smack.
Whip smack! Whoa, 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 whoa. What is... Hang on, 54? Where did that move come from? Jeez Louise. Oh! Day before I get older. Dart's weakness. Oh. That would make sense why it was 54 then. Jesus. Day before Marty turned 75. Yeah, actually, it was so good, honestly. I would recommend... I mean, it's really difficult to say I'd recommend to go and watch Oasis because good luck getting tickets now to anyone, but it was so good. It was very good. I've seen a lot of bands over my lifetime. I've been to a lot of concerts, a lot of gigs, a lot of festivals, and honestly, I have to say it was the best one I've been to. Like the whole day out was just like incredible. Meanwhile, we've got Bonanza coming up next week. So this is for me. I'm not. It looks good, but I'm very like meh. Bonanza looks okay, but meh. I don't own a Switch 2 at the minute because I've been really put off by, one, the price, and also the fact that there's been very limited games out so far. So, you know, maybe when like Black Friday and it may drop in price, maybe I'll pick one up then, but I just wasn't fussed about paying 400 quid for a console with one launch title, which was Mario Kart. You know? I know it had a few remasters and stuff, but it's not the same, is it? Let's be honest. Never been much of an Oasis fan. That's alright, you don't have to be. You know, everybody has their own music tastes. Ashley, what would you say is your go-to musics? I mean, this is a question for everybody. What would everybody say is your like go-to musics? I like all sorts. I like stuff like Oasis, indie music, but I also like rock. I like dance music. I like old stuff. I really like Elvis Presley. My granddad got me into Elvis. And then you go down to like Fallout and listen to that sort of music, like from the like proper old school times. Love that too. Love a bit of 80s. I'm a 90s kid, but love 80s music. I think 80s is probably one of the best eras for music, in my opinion. I thought you had pre-ordered the Switch 2. No, I didn't actually. Yeah, I didn't. I did not pre-order. I'm in an R about pre-ordering a Switch 2, and then they released the price. I was like, nah, I'm not buying one. I'll wait. The thing is, I can't remember the last time I actually played my Nintendo Switch. It was a while ago. Charlotte plays my Switch recently. Has recently played my Switch, and she's been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. I've never played Animal Crossing. It's not my kind of game. Like Zelda Breath of the Wild, I absolutely adored, but then Tears of the Kingdom, I was very like meh on. And there's a few games I will play on the Switch, but obviously like Pokemon, for example, but the new Pokemon is coming to the Switch 1, so it's kind of like, do I really need to buy a Switch 2 if it's coming on the Switch 1? My music taste is so eclectic. At the moment, I'm mostly listening to DJO. I'm sorry, I feel like an absolute boomer here. What's DJO? Who's that? I don't think I've ever heard of DJ. Is it Joe? Joe? Indie rock? Hell yeah. Love a bit of indie rock. 80s goth music outside of Joe, usual listen. I'm sure, is it Joe? Hang on, we're gonna see what TTS recommends. Is it Joe? Where's my TTS bot? TTS. I'm just gonna say it well quickly. Ready? TTS, what are you saying?
Joe?
Brilliant. Joe? That was so quickly, I barely understand. He's in my brain, so I didn't even... No. Why would you think anything of it? Pronounced Joe. That makes sense. TTS knew it before I did. Oh, amazing. Electro, dance, rock, metal. Hell yeah. So I like punk rock. I like that sort of stuff as well. Wowza, thank you for the hydrate. I definitely needed that. My voice is going a bit husky. If you like indie rock, Ashley, have you ever heard of Punk Rock Factory? They're really good. I used to listen to them a lot on stream. I think they're DMCA free, and I saw them a few times. They're really good. They play like old school style music, like punk rock music, but also of newer things. And like they do like adverts, but made of like punk rock. Slightly different than indie rock, I guess, but 80s goth music. Love a bit of 80s. Love all sorts of music. Oh, yeah, I pretty much like all sorts of things. Who did you recommend? Punk Rock Factory. But yeah, this is how my music collection goes. So last week we saw Oasis. A week before last we saw Oasis. Week before that we saw the Smiths tribute band. So completely different. Very different, slower style of music. I mean, it's similar sort of eras, but also not. Style of psychedelic indie pop, synth pop, and synthwave, often incorporating elements of vintage. Oh, girlfriend in a exactly. There you go. Marty knows the song. So Joe sounds like you would also like that's saying like synthwave and stuff, synth pop. Have you ever heard of Gunship? I would always recommend Gunship to people. It's a band I would love to see go on tour. I think they're a UK band. But Gunship are really good, and they're all DMCA free music. They're incredible. They're like, and their music videos are so good. Look them up to. I think you'd really like them if you like that sort of stuff. Gunship are incredible, and if you check them out on YouTube, their music videos are really good, like really well done, like proper like throwback stuff. Vix, what did you say yours was? I saw you say Michael Jackson. Mine goes from Steps to Michael Jackson to Queen to John Denver to Rod Stewart. You had to end it on Rod Stewart. It started off so well. And then it goes Rod Stewart. Did you see him at Glastonbury? He forgot his own words. I mean, he is like 90. I mean, 70, like 78. But still. Country, 80s pop, slow jazz, Breaking Benjamin. You've gone from category band. I haven't listened to Breaking Benjamin ages. He's 80. He does well for his age. He does really well for his age, to be fair. Actually, I'm going to switch to my Dragoon power. Nope, wrong button. Dragoon! I did watch him at Glastonbury. Didn't he forget half his words? He was great. He did well. He did as well as Ozzy Osbourne did at the Black Sabbath concert. Ozzy just looked like a different person when he was singing. Like when you see him outside of that, he looks like completely like messed up. But then as soon as you put a microphone in his hand, he just changed completely. Glastonbury down the road to me. Yeah, I know. It must be so busy where you live when Glastonbury's on. I would like to fight the Merman. He's not weak to us because we're fire, he's water. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh damn, that's a really cool move. Oh, I know. It's what were you watching? I'm sure I saw that he like forgotten some of his words, so he like kind of just like. Oh, of course, it's weak to both, isn't it? Yes, of course. I forgot that, Droop. I thought it was one way, not the other. Yes, it's water weak to fire, fire weak to water. So, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I forgot about that. This camera angle makes it really difficult to type for the timings. Like that. That was way off. Terrible. Ugh. You just use the fire. Oh, it's fire. 18? Wow, sir. That is rude. Whoa. He's got 2 moves? Not in Bridgie, just goes quiet. Oh, okay. That's quite nice then. Still makes a lot more sense than the type matching system on Pokemon games. This is valid. However, what about the type matching on Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories? That is unmatched. I did nothing. I don't believe that. What did you do, Wowzer? When you say you did nothing, that usually means you did something. I have no idea what you did, but you probably did something. You said Wowzer? Wowzer. You always do something. Yeah. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories type matching is crazy. Wowzer, that's rude. Sorry. Apologies. I mean, it is rude, Wowzer. Whatever you did was rude, but it wasn't you. Hear the squelching noises? Really boggy marsh. Hang on, where are we? Where are we even going? save. Where did you see it? Or did you just read? No, I'm sure I saw it on... I'm sure it was Gogglebox I saw it. That he'd, like, forgotten his words. He didn't... It was only, like, during a very small part of the song. Recently come from influenza. Sydney was within a slither of cancelling his appearance. I think he did... Oh, yeah, like I said, I think he did really well. You're getting one anyway. You're getting a smack bottom happiest. That's what you're getting. I literally shared my tattoo idea with a friend. Well, that's good. Volcano... Do we want to go here yet? I feel like this isn't where we need to go. Let's have a look anyway. And I'm a fan. Well, there you go. If it doesn't... Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just putting out an observation, which I'm sure I thought I saw happened. I mean, it doesn't matter if you did or not anyway, Vix, does it? I mean, at the age of 980, it's understandable. It's easy to forget words. What's that? Much high level zone. Nothing can go wrong. Exactly, Bunga. What could possibly go wrong? Is that an eruption of the volcano? Oh my god, I haven't chosen a voice for Rose. No, it's not. Like, is that something flying towards us? That is Firebird. Bad timing showing up now. You still have to deal with the dragon. Can we just let it go? It's up to him. Up to him? Oh, maybe we shouldn't have come here first. Uh-oh. He saw us! Run! Maybe I shouldn't have come here. I feel you've missed something. That's Moltres. Seems we lost him. Do I need to go back? So I need to go to... I went to here first, but it says I can also go to the... Also go to the South Castle. But I chose to go here first. Is this the one I should go after? Because it was under attack, right? Like the South... Not the South Regiment, but whatever it was called. Obviously, we guarded the tower. Like our little village. Correct? So do we need to just go... What if we do this bit first? Is it going to make any difference? No, not really. Like I said, he did well for his age. I saw some acts from that weekend that didn't sound anywhere near as good as he did. But there you go. And to be fair, I will be honest, like with Glastonbury, you don't know what you get with Glastonbury because you order your tickets beforehand. But I feel like the lineup this year was a lot more disappointing than a few years. Like the last couple haven't been that good in my opinion. But this one was very like for my taste in music anyway. Spear Frost. I don't like moving on until I have everything. The thing is, can I actually progress without doing that bit? Maybe we'll go back. I was gonna go into I was gonna do this bit first, and then I was gonna do the one before. Lewis Capaldi was a great. He's got a good voice. He's not my kind of music, but you know, I appreciate his voice. I think he's funny on social media. But yeah, it's not my go-to music artist, shall we say. Okay, how strong are these things going to be? The transformations are really cool. Like, really cool. And she gets an attack as well. Red hot. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. $62? Oh, good damage. Yo, Ashley, thank you so much for the lurk, dear. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful, lovely day, afternoon, evening. If you're streaming, we'll come and say hi. And it's lovely to see you as well. Thank you for popping on in. It's always a pleasure. And have a wonderful rest of your Monday. I didn't realize that when we use the Dragoon attacks that it only has single use and then it vanishes. I thought it was going to last the whole fight. That's annoying. Lurking as well. Hey, I appreciate that, Neil. Thank you, friend. Hey, Ashley. Ashley, also, by the way, before you go, really awesome to see you do so well on social media, on the streams. Love it. You deserve it. Good to see you kicking butt. Keep kicking butt. I like about 4 of his songs, but I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan. Consider he couldn't even finish his set 2. Yeah, this is true. He had like a mental health breakdown, right? I try. You no, don't try. You do. Do or do not. There is no try. In the wise words of Yoda. Go. Next one. Boom. That's really hard to see the boxes behind the fire, or the wall of fire that salamander has. How much damage is going to hurt me with? Okay, not as bad as I thought. I thought that was going to hurt me a lot more than it did.
Whip smack.
Whip smack. Catch you later. Catch you later. Bye. Guys, go check Ashley out as well. Go check her out. She's cool. I mean, we've rated Ashley many times. Mental health mixed with Tourette's troubles. Oh yes, I forgot about that. He had the Tourette's stuff. Has the Tourette's stuff as well. Yeah, it can't be easy, you know. And then the pressures of social media, also never easy. It's like, you know, you're fighting yourself, but also fighting others, and people were idiots. So it's like a horrible mixture of... Oh my god, that's so fucking loud. I slam! Oh, sweet Jesus. That was so loud. My headphone is up at full volume. Oh... That was loud. That was so loud. Thanks, Lav. Oh, did I ruin the serious? No, you didn't. There was no. I mean, there was seriousness. It wasn't super serious. We just talked about Lewis Capaldi. How are you doing, mate? You okay? It's nice to see you, my dude. Thank you for joining, good sir. How are you, mate? Okay, Salamander attacks 18. Whoa! What the hell's happened to Rose? Why is she on the floor? Is that just like paralyzed for a turn or something? Staggered? Spinning cane. I'm good. Just finished Control and it's discs. What do you mean it's discs? How many discs are there? I'm trying to beat it for like 2 months. Story is good, but the gameplay is so dreadful. Oh, DLCs. I was going to say. I read that as discs. I mean, that'd actually be dicks, I suppose, instead of discs. I just read it as disc. Oh my god. Why was it so, why was the gameplay so bad? What is this game? This is Legend of Dragoon. This is really good, mate. I've never played this before. It's a PS1 RPG where our main character is called Dart, and he has the ability to transform into a Dragoon and control dragons. We have yet to find a dragon. I mean, we found a dragon once, and we ran away from it, and that was at the very beginning of the game. We now have the ability to transform, and we're now actually on our way to try and find a dragon and kick its butt. Don't like being around people most of the times anyway. Happiest, that's okay. You don't have to be around people if you don't want to. Whatever you feel is most comfortable for you, buddy. I mean, being in the chat technically isn't being around people in a way. I mean, it kind of is because it's a community, but you know, you do as much or as little as you want, mate. Don't feel like you have to do or be anything you don't want to. Incredibly repetitive. That sounds like RPGs. Unbalanced difficulty and terrible map navigation. Story is great, as it is with Remedy games. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. At least you had a good story. I've never played Control. Is that the one where you're a redhead girl that has, like, force abilities? That kind of rings a bell. I'm sure I played the demo of that years ago. I've never played it fully, but I do remember playing a bit of it. I don't know where I've played it from. Maybe it was at a like game expedition. Yo, Terry! Hi, buddy. Terry, hi. Thank you so much for the raid, my dude. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, raiders. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome. Oh, I'm just going to get attacked. Terry, thank you so much for the raid, dude. How are you doing, friend? Welcome, welcome. How was your stream today? I saw you were playing Balatro earlier, and now it says you're playing Mario Kart World. So what were you playing today? How many games did you play today? I know Terry likes to do a stream where he plays like 7 games at once, or during a stream. So what were the games today? Oh, thank you so much for the raid though, mate. It's really, really appreciated. Anybody that's joined in from the raid, welcome on in. Hi, my name's Max on Meowtings. I'm a variety streamer from the UK. We play all sorts of stuff here, but mostly we play retro games now. We did do a little switch up where we were playing newer stuff, but mostly now we're playing retro, and we're playing Legend of Dragoon now. I've never played this game before, and I'm absolutely loving this game a lot. It's very good. Really good fun so far, and we're not even that far into it, but it's just great. I do love an RPG, and I do quite like a turn-based game, so it's good. It's good. It was Balatro, Fortnite, Mario Kart World, Yakuza 0, and I guess that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. To be fair, 4 games for you is actually quite small. It's very minimal for you, Terry. I'm disappointed. Anyway, Raiders, before we do go any further, let me give you an introduction to the things that we do here. This is us.
I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you.
We did it! I have no shield. That's the only reason I'm playing this game with no clothes. Come on! And we landed it! Do it! Yes! Oh shit, it's that! Okay, is this some sex dungeon? Oh my god! Oh my word. Oh. Hi. Hello. Hi. Terry, thank you so much for the raid, and welcome on in anybody that's joined in with Terry. And yeah, let's jump back on in. So yeah, we're playing Legend of Dragoon right now. We're playing this on my PlayStation 1. So this is OG content, OG platforms. I try and keep to the original content if I can, rather than emulating and digital stuff. Sometimes you kind of got to. Gonna go grab a bag. Oh, nice. We'll be an Arby's. Do you know, I've never been to Arby's. They don't have them over here, as far as I'm aware. I've never had one. What is your go-to burger from Arby's? 24 points. Nice. The fact that we need 1.2 thousand points for the next level up, that's going to take ages at 24 points a hit. Shauna leveled up. Let's go, Shauna. Congratulations for being useless. I like to get BLTs at Arby's. BLT as in like bacon, lettuce, tomato? Is that even a burger? That's more of a Subway, right? I mean, I would associate that as a sub anyway. Whee! Okay, so if we go upwards. We're going up that way now. But I didn't go the wrong way. I went the way I wanted to go, but put Big Mac sauce on it and call it a day. Do you know what? I don't like Big Mac sauce. I don't like... The only sauce I like in my burger... Well, I like either barbecue sauce or ketchup. I don't like Big Mac sauce. I don't like burger sauce. Anything like that. It can stay the hell away from my burger. Is what it can do. I'm extremely fussy and precious when it comes to food. So if I have a burger, yeah, it's got to be like plain with cheese, and then I'll put like barbecue sauce or ketchup on it. Don't like salad. I'm like the worst.
Whip smack.
The Cook Special Mayonnaise. Ugh. Ugh. Is that your favorite, Droop? Secret's out. Spinning cane. If you don't know, if you have Burger King in the UK, you should think, but Burger King... Oh yeah, BK is so much better than McDonald's, 100%. And one really, really good thing, from Burger King, if you go to BK over in the UK, I don't know if they do it anywhere else, but I can buy an XL bacon double cheeseburger meal in the UK, and that is already plain, so I don't even have to ask for no salad or sauce. It comes with, literally, 2 burgers, 2 lots of bacon, 2 cheeses, and chips. That's all I need. These PS1 era games make me so nostalgic. The transitions are super crunchy, low poly models. Oh, yeah, tell me about it. So, I've never played this game, Monch, but I'm very much enjoying it, and I have my... I do have a lot of old school RPG associations, and I totally get it. I totally get it. It's just... It's fun to see and fun to hear. And to be fair, the soundtracks are pretty good. Bear in mind they're really basic for what they were for back then, but they did a good job. And the nostalgia hits are so real. Like, the noises there walking. Little bits like that. I heard the question on my way to get a drink. It was indeed bacon, lettuce, tomato. Oh, okay. That I would just... You get BLT, but does the BLT also come with a burger? So did you get burger, bacon, lettuce, tomato? You just go play Jade Cocoon back in again. Oh my god, yes. So, Monch. Is it Monch or Monk? Monch the bread. Monch? As in like munch the bread? Monch, Monch, Monch? Or should I call you bread? I actually have Jade Cocoon 1 and 2, and I have to say, yeah, I freaking love Jade Cocoon. We played Jade Cocoon 2 on stream about 6 to 12 months ago. Love it. BK kind of blows now. Always tastes better. Yeah, hell yeah. Monch like munching on bread. Monch, Monch, Monch. Okay, Monch, there you go. Yeah, I have, I actually have, Jade Cocoon 2. Where is it on my list? It's in here somewhere, but it's obviously not in the front section for some reason. The Jade Cocoon 1 is in over here as well. Love both of those games. And the fact that you could make characters with other characters, like the way you like create monsters in Jade Cocoon was so like ahead of its time. It was so good. Loved Jade Cocoon. Like so much. Oh, there's Jade Cocoon. Actually, there you go. Holy shit. I almost dropped one of my big games then. There you go, Monch. Jade Cocoon. I was very worried then, because while I was trying to pull Jade Cocoon out the bottom of my shelf there, I almost dropped Castlevania Symphony of the Night on the floor. I think I would have cried. You could, They there look pretty. I genuinely think I would have cried if I'd have dropped if I'd have dropped it. Good save there. I know. It's like it's the limited edition one as well. So it was, yeah, panic stations. And Max, I meant to tell you that I had a burger. We went, oh nice. What did you have on your burger, Vix? Was it plain? No salad or slaw, please. Wouldn't know. No Wendy's in Romania. Slav, you have to make one. Many years ago, BK had hot dogs. Hot dogs? Damn. Slav, when are you out to, when are you out on your travels again? Oh, Rose needs to heal. Guard, please. You're looking quite ill. I think that you need some health, Rose. Circle. X. Volcano! Train work tomorrow at like 3 p.m. International train 2, going from Romania to Serbia. Serbia, damn. That seems like a long journey. When you see Enrique next. Yo, Fred, how you doing, Tomasi? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Nice to see you. How's true? It's good, thanks, mate. How was Tony Hawk? Have you played it yet? Volcano! Plain? Heck no. Why not? I would have burger, cheese, bacon. I'd still class that as plain, technically. No salad, no sauce. Definitely no salad. I'm like the worst person to go out with for food. Super fussy. And to cook for as well. I do apologize to everybody that has to cook for me. I know Charlotte's used to it now, but it doesn't make it any easier. Okay. Oh, here we go. This is what we were trying to find. Everyone fighting. Look, it's an all-out war. Oh my god! Oh my god! We're about to get fighted as well. Are you from Basel? Won't let you have your way. We should retreat at once. I won't let you have your way. Doing good, just relaxing before having lunch and stream. Oh, nice. I've been playing it on my PS5, but we're streaming it from the Switch. Wait, on the Switch? How does that hold up? I would imagine that Tony Hawk doesn't hold that well up on the Switch, but I mean, I'm more than happy to be proven wrong. But I wouldn't have thought that game would have would hold up. I mean, it's only a remaster, I suppose, but you know, I wouldn't have thought it would have held that well. Let's do this. Man, the transformations are so cool. That's pretty ace, isn't it? Yo, Daron. Hi, Fred. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, new friend mod. Sandora Soldier. Let's go. Ready now. 1, 2, 3, 4. How are you doing for the day? You okay? Splat! 55! That seems overkill. Never. Burger, cheese, bacon, pickles, lettuce, tomato, mayo, cheese sauce, ground, and beef brisket. Ooh, okay. Beef brisket on top sounds lovely. Darren, I haven't got Throne because Throne did the social links. That's why we haven't got Throne there. Oh, she's going to die in a minute. Not that far. I live in a city and it's kind of 2-hour drive from the border. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not too bad then. Stab. Stab! Spinning cane. Oh, damn. This is my weakness. 54? Ouch. Let's get the volcano in. Whoa. I didn't think I'd like beef brisket. Wait, you've never tried beef brisket before? Beef brisket is incredible. I think my most expensive card I have is Gengar Altart from Fusion Strike. How much is it worth, Happiest? Must be worth a few quid now. You should get it, could get it graded. Be worth even more money then. Never tried it? Oh my god, Vix, you've been missing out. Like, barbecue beef. And barbecue food is just incredible. And brisket is just, oh, chef kiss. Switch should work well. Okay, Tony Pro Skater 1, 2 run smoothly on the Switch. Oh, okay, I've not played any of them on the Switch. I've not played any of the new remasters. I've only played the originals. So I wouldn't have a clue. And just arrived home from work. Oh, dude, how was the meeting? Overall good outcome? Oh, that's right then. Brisket. Yeah, brisket. Beef brisket. Yo, plebs. Hi, plebs. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't like barbecue pulled pork. You don't like pulled pork either? I love pulled pork. My favorite. Last time I checked, around 400 to 500. Jesus, dude. If it isn't retro, Meowtings hasn't played it. If it isn't retro, I haven't played it. I don't know. I have played quite a few new things. I probably also haven't played a lot of retro stuff either. Crab walk it. No, I want brisket and pulled. I would like brisket and pulled pork. To be fair, I did have a bit of brisket today. I had some leftover brisket from last week, which I put in the freezer. So I took it out of the freezer and had it in a sandwich today. It was lovely. Oh, guys, just give me a few minutes. I'm just going to drop a quick BRB. Mrs. Meow's just arrived home, so I'm going to quickly say hello to her before we continue with some more of this. So I'll be right back. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Oosh. Yo, we're back. Hello. Apologies, I just had to say hello to the wifey. We're back. Let's go, for example, I sit here in silence as I shove in food. That's the best way to live life. That's the best. Shoving food in while playing games. It's like top tier. Plebs, it's nice to see you, though. I hope you're okay. Saw you had salad. Nobody deserves to have salad. That's just torture. Unless you're a vegan, I guess, and then you're torturing yourself all the time. I don't know. I'm a meat eater. I can't help it. Well, working on my website. Oh, nice. That's exciting. So what are you doing to the website? Are you? I'm good. I'm okay. Work was busy enough today. It was all right. But now we're playing Legend of Dragoon, so it's much better. You scum! Get out of my way. Just setting up so I can launch it. Oh, nice. So what are you planning to launch? Is it for, like, photography stuff, I'm guessing? Photography indeed. Oh, nice. So is it to promote that you're available to do, like, photography things? Or is it more so, like, just to show off the stuff you've done? Rose is wasted right now. I'm going to give her a healing potion. I'm gonna attack one more time. Wait, we're getting more SP now? Why are we getting more SP? That doesn't make sense. What? We didn't level up. Maybe we leveled up the attack without me realizing. Yo, Neil, thank you so much for hanging, friend. Have a wonderful night. Good night, bro. Yo, thank you so much for joining us, friend. Have a wonderful sleep, and we'll see you again. See you again real soon, hopefully. Good night, Neil. Thank you for joining us today. Additional level up. Ah, okay. Oh, the addition level up. That makes sense. That's cool. Oh, he's gonna hit me with ice again. Stop! Makes a portfolio, blog, contact info for book. Oh, nice. That's really exciting. Did we just drop out? Or did someone redeem something? Oh, Ellie redeemed disconnect. For God's sake, every time that catches me out. I have no idea. Hi, Ellie. How are you doing today? You alright? I was really worried. I was like, are we still here? Are you liking this game so far? I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying the battle system. The gameplay's really nice. The story's pretty good. I'm not that far through it. I've been mostly exploring and fighting right now, and I also went the wrong way, which doesn't help. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I don't know if me killing all of these is a good idea, but because if we say like, let's retreat, what does that do? What's that going to do? I feel like we should just fight everything. They're attacking us, so we're going to attack them back. We can't like falter and not fight. Unless you retreat to allow you to level, like heal yourself, and then you go back in and fight them after. I have to start it all again? Do you actually? Ellie being a troublemaker? What's changed? Always a troublemaker. Spinning cane. Blocked it. Didn't block that one though, Rose, did we? Let's Dragoon it. Me? What do you mean? You know what we mean. Ellie the sus. Now what do we want to do? Still got it on long. I know, I need to change it. I don't want to waste magic, but I wonder if magic does for damage for both people. Single and HP. Oh, she could do with some HP, actually. Dark. 25%. Use up 10 MP, though. How do you recover MP? Normally? Like, per every end of the fight? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good damage. Happiest, I agree. $62, that's good damage though. Next. 5? Wow. I think we guard again with Dart. Give him 98. Maybe heal with like guard with Rose as well. She's no longer poisoned, which is good. And then let Lavitz do the damage. He should be his spinning cane should be done soon. $12 damage, nice. Let's keep that going. While we can. Take the heals. Okay, that might be worse than what I wanted. If it does less than 24, I'm okay. Brilliant. So we took more damage than it's worth. That's annoying. They're dead anyway. Oh, look, Max Tix. Hi, Josh. How you doing, buddy? You okay? Welcome, welcome. How you doing, good sir? Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. You all right? How goes your day? Have you done the new levels of Astrobot? I haven't. I completely forgot they were even there. I'll be honest. I completely forgot they were there. I'll chop you up. Make my day. I started Cyberpunk as well. Oh, dude, you're going to love Cyberpunk. It's so good. I very much enjoyed Cyberpunk playing. I played it when it first came out, so it's been a long time, but it's so good. Would you like to know the bots? Sephiroth and Cloud, right? Ellie, thank you so much for the sub. Heck yeah, thank you for the Prime sub. That's really awesome of you. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you so much for the 26 months. That's really, really lovely of you. So thank you, and thank you again. For that, we need to do a Prime sub as well. Prime sub. We got this.
Hell yes.
Thank you so much, Ellie. That's 2, and they have Nier Automata thing. Okay, Nier. If you've if you've never played Nier Automata, I would recommend playing that game as well. It's an absolute masterpiece from Square Enix. It's not retro yet, but I would definitely play that on stream again. I didn't play it on stream, but I would play it on stream because it was so good. It's on my list to play. Real good. It's got a hell of a storyline, and there's like 40 endings, like different endings, and that's not a spoiler. That's like it's a known thing. Gonna have dinner now, so I'll talk with you all later. Thank you so much for hanging, Daron. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, buddy, and we'll see you soon. Enjoy your din-dins, and yeah, take care, dude. The other character I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? They have a new character coming from a new Ghost game coming out. Oh, Ghost of Yotai. Because Ghost of Tsushima...
You can do it! Cut his fucking head off!
Yeah, Ghost of Yotai is the new one. Comes out not actually that long now. And the 5th bot I didn't know. In what sense? What, you just don't know the game? I'm going to keep going with the volcano. Or not. Brilliant. Why has my timings got worse? Didn't know the game or who it was. Oh, okay. I've not looked, to be fair. Josh, have you asked me to play the Astrobot game so I can beat you again? on the speed runs. Like last time. And I kicked your butt. Coolest person here. She's pretty cool. Have to agree. Oh, why is my timing so off now? Like it's gotten worse. We're getting... Oh, we're almost leveling up. We need 120 pretty much to level up next. Which is very good. Very good. Josh, did you play Onimusha? Took me 45 minutes to do the last level. Oh no. That's not good. I'll stop them by myself. I won't let them. If I said yes to take me down now, I'd have to do the whole lot again. That would be really annoying. Also, there's no save in between there. So that's like a gauntlet. Got the hammer on Onimusha too. Oh, nice. You're in for an absolute treat now then. The hammer's so strong. Especially if you level it up. Let's try again now. Let's try and get our timings better. Ah, nice. Whip smack. How are you finding it? Anyway, Josh, you enjoying it? Ooh. Wow. 11 damage. I'm going to guard with Dart. And then attack with Rose. Whip smack. Why does he keep attacking me? One main character. Anybody else in the team? She's like, do you know what? I'm going to go for Dart every time. It's really annoying, actually. Volcano! And he's dead. It's exactly like I remembered. So good. Can't wait for the new one to come out. But that got sidelined for Cyberpunk. Now probably going to play 6. Honestly, yes, Cyberpunk was so good. And I played it at vanilla pretty much. But I think since it's all the new stuff that's came out for it, it's like a completely new game as well. I'm tempted to go back and try it again at some point. Who the heck is that? I won't let you go any further. Is that all? Is this some, like, Commander final boss? This is a horrible gauntlet. Droop, why did you make me come this way? Oh my word, there's 3 of them? And Dart is already, like, low health. You know why. Dragon. Shall I feel like I should use an item, healing potion, on Dart. There we go. 120? Nice! That's better. I'm glad I did that, because he probably would have died next turn. Okay, now we're going to go Rose. I think we attacked Matey first. As soon as I saw it dropped, it must have been 20 minutes after the announcement, I was like, download. What do you mean, dropped? What dropped what? What dropped? It looks like we're fighting the other way around now. It looks like we're these guys and we're attacking us. I wonder if I use the magic attack. Single and HP, let's try that. What? Oh, she heals everybody? Oh, damn. What a cool move. That was wicked. But she shoots out of her ass. It's not a bad place to shoot it out of. The announcement for PS Plus games of the month last Wednesday, and that Cyberpunk was straight... Oh, I didn't realize it was the a PS Plus game this month. Rose's poo heal. I mean, there's been worse things to be healed by, I guess. I didn't even notice that it came out of her ass. It's the 15th year anniversary. What do you mean it's the 15th year anniversary? Cyberpunk didn't come out 15 years ago, surely. Oh, of PS Plus. I was going to say. I was like, how did that work? That was going to question my brain then. Sack the commander. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's such a cool move. 46? I did like no damage. After all that. Ugh. He's pretty strong. Maybe I should kill the other dudes first. I was thinking focus on him first time up, but now maybe I should have gone for the other guys. What do you mean I didn't? How did I miss that last hit? It said came out with 4. Five? But it looked like I hit it like bang on. No. I'm obviously doing it wrong then. I thought I had it right. Rose. We have any burnout? Let's use burnout on commander. This is good damage, burnout, because it's a multi-attack, so I can hopefully times it by some good damage. 120, 130, 140, 50, 60, 70, 206. You know what it will do? Say perfect. See, I thought I was... Holy shit, bye. See, I saw it did perfect the first time I tried it, and then since then it's not done it ever again. And I thought, well, maybe it just doesn't come out perfect anymore. But I'm obviously doing it wrong. Why is Dart, like, passed out? It's not big and it's not clever, Dart. Sort yourself... Oh, bollocks. Although, while he's passed out, he's not getting damaged. Oh, now he is. 30? Wow. Okay, that's rude. Get up, Dart. My combos have been worse today, which is really annoying. Whip smack. Instead of 3 games, we get 6. We got Cyberpunk, Planet Zoo, Bluey, Banishers, Ghost of New Eden, Abiotic Factor, and another one I have no interest in. And the premium service got Twisted Metal 3 and 4. Twisted Metal doesn't interest me. So all of those 6 you get for having the base PlayStation Plus. I mean, I already have Cyberpunk. Planet Zoo, I'm not interested in, but it might be something Charlotte quite likes. Bluey, the game. Maybe we could stream that. Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. No idea what that is. Hey, is that all we got? 45 XP for that? It's a bit tight. Bear in mind, he was like the commander. I thought we would have got more than that. Ugh. I wonder if it's I wonder if inside the fortress is safe. How about we go back and get that chest first? Sun Rhapsody. Rhapsody? You said to end early? Oh, okay. Do you have any other suggestions, Vix? You did redeem, right? So if you would like to still make another suggestion, you can. I was happy for once with the PS. To be fair, I think the PS Plus games have always had, like, something to use. She was here earlier. Is Ashley on today? Does she stream every day at the minute? I feel like, unless she just seems to fall in line with the days that we stream. Does she stream every day? I know she's a full-time streamer. She's on now. Oh, nice. Has she started earlier recently? Last couple of months from there. I don't know. I think I downloaded one from last month. Didn't we have Digimon Cyber Sleuth recently? I think that's a pretty good free game. It wasn't. No, it wasn't Cyber Sleuth. It was the one after that. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday.
I'm home!
Welcome back, Michael. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Okay, so that's half of the game. The days we stream. I mean, this week we're doing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. So again, it's 2 of them. How many of these games was there? Can't remember. What, of this one? I mean, I don't know. I've never played any of them. So this may be the only one. There's Legend of Dragoon, unless you're thinking of Panzer Dragoon, Josh. Yeah, and you swap your day sometimes. Sometimes you do Wednesday. I know. I flips up my schedule all the time. So it's really, really hard to keep up where I am. Just to keep you lot on your toes. To be fair, usually it's Monday. It's guaranteed Monday. And it's a guaranteed one day of the weekend. And then usually it's Tuesday. And if it's not Tuesday, it'll be Wednesday. It's very rare that we, like, don't have any of them. Monday in a weekend is usually, like, the stayers. And then the other ones are, like, in between. Unless you're busy. Yeah. Until you're busy the weekend. But this is what I mean. But most of the time, it's the same. Hang on, there's, like, 2 chests in there. Guaranteed Monday, except for the Mondays you don't stream. Which is every other Monday. Yeah. Hi, Ben. Oh, there's an item in here? Ooh. Okay, so there's a... Stardust. I was going to say sand dust then. Hi, Ben. Welcome back. Welcome back from the naughty step. You okay? I think I might as well use a health because I have so much health potions. It's a complete waste of time. Swaps for another healing potion. Oh, the irony. I swapped a healing potion for a healing potion. Amazing. Ah, there it is. Just go with Ashley. Then we both know she's good people. This is true. This is very true. She's very good peoples. Like, I mean, I'll tell her how it is. I'm really, really, like, happy to see her do so well on streaming. It's great. But bear in mind, it's her job as well. I mean, like I said, this is my part-time. This is a thing I do part-time as like a hobby. If I'm successful, it's just an incredible extra. But to see Ashley do really well, someone, you know, that it's her literal job. It's even cooler. Just looked up the 5th bot was Surge from Chrono Cross. Ah, nice. Yeah, Chrono Cross is quite similar. Been good, been busy as I moved. I'm always skint as all the bills. Welcome to adulthood, Ben. Welcome to adulthood. This looks like Final Fantasy VII. It's similar era. It's the JRPG vibe. But this has 4 discs, so it's very much like a Final Fantasy game because it has 4 discs. It's a big one. I've never played this before, but I'm really enjoying it so far. Don't really care about Twitch as much. What do you mean, happiest? Hang on. We beat the Sandoras? Salavits! Watch out for the dragon's breath. I know he's not dead yet, he's still moving. This is... now he's dead. War God's Amulet? Is that going to be like fire prevention? Only really watch you about, really? Well, I appreciate that, mate, Happiest, sorry. I really appreciate that. The fact that you aren't fussed about Twitch, but decide to come here and watch me. That really means a lot, mate. So genuinely, thank you. This game is underrated. I've never played it, but I'm loving it so much so far. And I agree. It's been a game I've been wanting to play for a long time, and I've been wanting to buy this. It's like there are certain games I have on on my list in my brain of like games I want to get, like in for my collection, and this has been on it for a long time. So to finally get it, didn't they even appear out of one player? Like, yeah, I think they did do that. Yeah, I think for back then it was the easiest thing to do. Has like you put all characters in one place, and then they can just use that one character to be your avatar, and then when it's like cutscene time, they all come out because it's easier. Doesn't need to use as much processing power, I guess. Then I love seeing her do so well. You know what? She doesn't get why she does well either. I kind of like that people like that, yeah. But she does well because she's nice and she's got a very nice vibe. She plays Baldur's Gate, which, you know, is a really popular game, but it's not something I've ever tried, and I don't know if I'd ever like it, but, you know, it's finding that has been super popular, I think, for her, which is fantastic, and then now she's playing other games as well, which is really good. And I think she's playing stuff, and she comes out as, like, quite unknown about these things, which I think helps as well. She's just very honest and very, very friendly. Good, there hasn't been a game that requires 500 discs to play. Imagine. To be fair, imagine needing the same amount of size discs now as we did back then. Like, Cyberpunk, for example, was like a 100 gig game. How many discs would you need at PlayStation discs? Like, what was the size of a PS1 disc? What was the size of a PS1 disc? The typical size was around 600 to 800 megabytes. Six to 800 megabyte? Flippin' heck. So just under a gig per disc. So if you wanted to play Cyberpunk, which is over 100 gig, you'd need over 100 discs. Imagine that. The case would be like this big. You need one of those old, you know, when you used to have the DVD file effect, the DVD folders, just to have all your DVDs in them because you get rid of your cases. You'd need one of those for a game. That'd be amazing. I joined Twitch for a friend, stayed for Max. Now we're talking. I stopped finding new people on Twitch. Now I only watch 4 people. Damn. She's at you and thinks she's rubbish at games and that people shouldn't enjoy watching her because of that. Hang on. Roll back. I do not think I'm rubbish at games. let me put that clear. I don't think I'm rubbish at games. I think I'm rubbish at streaming. I think I'm good at games. 1 mission per disc, exactly. Max is a pro gamer. Literally, Josh has told me that before. I have it on a thing here. This was Josh a while ago. I have it saved as copied. Josh, took me 20 minutes, but you're a pro gamer. There you go. That was from like last year. GTA 5 was 2 discs on the Xbox 360. That's what I mean. There wasn't that many 360 games that were 2 discs, or PS2 or PS3 games that were 2 discs. Maybe 1 or 2, but not many because they were Blu-ray, right? So they could fit a lot more on. Yeah, I don't understand why people enjoy what. Like for me, I play games and just waffle, and I waffle back to people. I think that helps. I don't do challenge runs and things like that. So some people, you know, some people really like watching challenge. People play Pokemon for like challenge runs, or you know, level 1 runs, or playing with a flute or a drum kit or something. But I don't do that. I'm not. I don't have those sort of qualities, shall we say? But I think I can, you know, help describe a game playing it. And I feel like I do go through quite a lot of the emotions, so I guess that's fun to watch. A level 1 run is a challenge run. Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, I don't do a level 1 run, so I don't do challenge runs. You're being redundant? What do you mean? My point was that I don't do stuff like level 1 runs. No, I was getting as an example. Like Nuzlocke, yeah. Level 1 runs. Like I said, drum kits. Stuff like that. But there's other challenge runs that's like a challenge to get so many stars. Item randomizers. Exactly. There's all these different things. But I haven't done... I don't do any of those. Or map. Map randomizer. Yeah, well, like the Mario randomizer that Steve was playing. There's me. I just play vanilla. Literally vanilla. We haven't played a Pokemon game in a while. I should try and chase the numbers. Try and chase all the followers and play... Pokemon Kaizo, whatever it's called. New one of that soon. I know, and it's also coming out for the Switch 1, right? So I'm just going to get it for that rather than the Switch 2. So I don't need a Switch 2 right now. Kaizo? Yeah, Kaizo Ironmon. They're like that was, and that's really popular, right? Really popular, but it's not. I don't. Meh, doesn't bother me right now. I'm getting it for the Switch only. Yeah, I don't need to get the Switch 2 right now. There's no other games at the minute that I really want to get. A Pokemon map randomizer. So, I did see... Who was playing it? I think it was Bosa. I think Bosa was playing one. Alex hasn't streamed properly, like, consistently in a while, but he was streaming a little bit today, actually. And it's nice to see him stream, because it's always good to, like, just see him, because he's a nice guy. But he was playing some Pokemon roguelite, and that was pretty much a map randomizer. It was similar anyway. So everyone's dead here. Hang on, we got an item. We got a... What did we get? Armed? War God's Army. That's what we got. Increase hit rate for attacking all by 20%. Hang on, haven't I already got one of those? Oh yeah, so she's got it. So we just got another one of them. A bit crap. Puts the defense down, but increases hit rate. Roguemon? It may have been called Roguemon. Honestly, I have no idea. It's not like what I know what you meant, like with the Pokemon one, like with the Mario one, right? Where it randomizes that. But it's kind of the same, I guess. I think you should play Soul Silver. I mean, I played Pokemon Crystal, which is, you know, very similar to Soul Silver because it's silver. Crystal is basically silver, but with extra steps. What time are we on till today? It is 1851, so a little bit longer. Can I jump off it? No. We just got a item. Can Lavitz use it? Yes, he can. But did you do Kanto? Yes. I did the whole lot. That's why it took me so fucking long. We played that from start to finish and did everything. Which is why it took me like 3 months to stream it. It took me for ages. Like one of the longest games I've ever streamed. Or bar Destiny, I guess. How many more? What swears? I don't know. I did add a few myself earlier. So we may be right. But you can add a few more if you like. I can start raiding you again now. Wait, were you not able to raid? I mean, that makes sense, I suppose. With Rogue One, you get prizes when you beat gym leaders and stuff. Yeah, true. Whereas, I guess with Ironmon, you don't get anything like that. Leave it for now? Okay. Best noise ever. Had to be done. Don't be sorry, Josh, I agree. Oh, I need to get the combos better again. My combos have been terrible today. $54 damage. Is he going to do the same thing? Oh, no, he stabs me. So they're water. Mermen. Yeah, okay. More nostalgia. You know what you were doing. When does MP recover? Is that... How do you recover MP on this game? What? What are you question marking? You know what you're doing. Yeah, the Sega button. Writing Sega. Mega Drive's my first console. I still have a spare Mega Drive. I'm looking to sell it. Yeah, you know it. That's what I mean. You know what you were doing. You knew that you were going to trigger the word Sega. Ages. With Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't have Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, I have Sonic the Hedgehog on my original, like my version, but I have a spare Mega Drive. MP recovery items in. Okay. Oh, sorry, Droop, I saw your items in, but I didn't see it properly. So in and in, so you recover, you get it that way. Okay, cool. Battletoads? Damn, that's a throwback. But I think I first played PC games. I think I didn't play PC. I mean, I did play a few PC games, but it definitely wasn't my first thing. My first thing was a PlayStation 1. I think technically, I think the first thing was a Commodore 64. But I don't really remember it. As Rose said, the only thing you can rely on is your sword. Ah, so yeah, because it's unreliable. Alex the Kid? Yes! Alex Kidd. Yo, Del! Hi, Del! How you doing, mate? Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today, good sir? How far into the game are we now? We've just fought a load of people at a... We're only on chapter 1 still, yeah. We've just fought a load of people in a castle. We finally got our Dragoon ability. I'm good, just woke up. Oh, nice. Off to see Moltres. Yeah, we're going to go and see Firebird now. Go back to it, because we walked towards it and then made a mistake and came back. Was playing old school PC games like Dragon Keeper, Oddworld. Oddworld was on PC as well. That was definitely a PS1 game, but I didn't know if it was. I didn't know it was PC as well. Like Abe's Odyssey. Know exactly where you are. Droop, thank you for the like, buddy. Oh, plebs. Plebs, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. 10 months as well. Damn. Thank you, plebs. So it's going to get stuck in my head now. Yep. Mine too. Wouldn't have it any other way. I think if I come out here, I can save. Should be on the map now. Thanks, Michael. Oh, damn. That I went with Sega because Cube was the first console I got. So, yeah, I mean, I love my GameCube. It's probably still my second or if not favorite console. PS1 and GameCube both sit like in line with each other because both of them had like phenomenal times in my childhood. Rickrolled retro style, you know it. Michael's like, I'm not even sorry anything at all. Discworld? Oh my god, yeah, Josh, do you know what? Discworld's really expensive now. Terry Pratchett, right? Because it's his book, Discworld. But they made Discworld 1, 2, maybe another one as well. But they're really rare on the PlayStation. I think that's the only thing I'd get the Switch 2 for is the GameCube library. True, yeah, fair point actually. However, the GameCube library is really short right now, right? There's only like 3 games. First game I played on GameCube was Zelda Wind Waker. That's still probably my favorite Zelda of all time. 100%. My favorite Zelda. Strikers was added. Oh, okay. That's a weird one, adding Strikers. Has it got online play?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
Yo, Del, thank you for the like, buddy. I appreciate you. It's so nice to see you, mate. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Or morning for you, I suppose. And thank you for the like. Don't want to accidentally spoil anything. Thank you. I appreciate that, bud. Ooh, Volcano! I did have them all. Also a game that is expensive that I love on PS1. I saw... Theme Hospital? Wait, Theme Hospital was 40 quid? Jesus, I didn't know that. Let's keep my eye out for Theme Hospital. Yeah, plebs, I agree. Wind Waker was the best. It still is. I love Wind Waker. I think Wind Waker is one of the games that is on the free GameCube thing, right? Well, not free, with the Switch 2 GameCube thing. But I have the original, so... Can't beat Wind Waker. It's so good. It's my favorite Zelda, and I think it always will be. Breath of the Wild is very, very good in a very different way. But there's a lot of nostalgia that's attached to Wind Waker. It probably doesn't even play that well anymore, but it's just pure nostalgia hits. So, yeah, with Mario Strikers, be interested because the original was really good. Like, I used to play online with friends playing Mario Strikers. It was great fun. But I don't know how that would work out now because they've already haven't they currently got... They've got a new Mario football game, so why do they need to bring back Strikers? Strange. I don't know why they picked that one. Mint copy of CX is 50 quid? Bloody hell. Your partner hasn't played Wind Waker. Wow. I think, plebs, it's time to get rid of him. Although he's just bought you a fridge for your camera, so probably not. I mean, I get a Switch 2 for future-proofing reasons. Yeah, I think eventually I'll get one, but not yet. I'm not fussed about it, but just because the titles at the minute aren't worth the money for the console. I've never played a Zelda game. Josh, you should be ashamed of yourself. I think you'd quite like Wind Waker. Anyone remember Americans Most Wanted? You can go chasing after Bin Laden. What? That's a video game? Betting on it being more popular for some reason. What, the original? Maybe. But not everyone played the original. But I did enjoy... I loved playing it. I played it online. It was like one of the first online games I used to play with my mates. We used to be like 3 of us playing together against another group of people you'd go against. I got it because I knew I was getting one anyway. Might as well bite the bullet. I'm going to wait until, like, some sort of sale. And when there's more games to bother for it. Because at the minute, there is one game that I'll get for it, which would be Mario Kart. And I'm not that fussed about, like, the new Mario Kart at the minute. It's... Mario Kart is Mario Kart, right? It's the same stuff all the time. The new Pokemon game, coming to the Switch one. The only thing that looks good... Fuck's sake, Frosty Tools. The only thing that looks good is Donkey Kong, but I'm still very on the fence with that as well. I feel like that won't hold a cap to much to Galaxy. Like, Galaxy and Odyssey and stuff was so good. I just got a funny feeling it's not going to be the same. There's a new Mario football game, so why add strikers is like saying there's a new Mario game, so why add Mario games in the classic collection? Fair point, but for me, I think it's more like there's a FIFA game, why release an old FIFA again? Like, it's like Nintendo or PlayStation releasing FIFA 25 and then pushing out FIFA 16 to play on their free online mode. That's the similarity rather than the Mario to Mario games. Because of the nostalgia of it? Yeah, that would be the only reason, yeah. Especially if they wanted to push the new Mario one, but I don't know. Or modded? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I think so, Ben. I think so. Yeah, I reckon it was the... I'll deny it. I think it was because of the two names in it. Or one of the names in it, anyway. Different strats and experiences and opposite sides of a whole coin thing. Yeah, exactly. Tycoon SMB versus SMW or Mario Kart 8 versus Mario Kart World. So Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart World are, you know, two completely different things, I guess. But, yeah. Understandable. I mean, I loved Mario Strikers. Would I go out my way to play it again? I'd try it. But I mean, I've not played the new one, so... Shows how much I've been wanting to play it. This game is expensive as well on CEX. So I actually bought this from CEX, because they had a really good price for it. I think it usually gets blocked too. Yeah, I was surprised as well, actually. Yeah. That's a crazy game, though, Ben. They sell PS1 games in CX? Yeah. They sell everything in CX. It's the only place in the UK now that you can actually buy retro games on the shop. Other than, like, charity shops. There's not many... Well, there's obviously a couple of retro stores, but it's the big one. Game doesn't do it anymore. There's no... And then there's obviously, like, independent companies, but it's the only big retailer now that sells retro stuff. No, they're upstairs. They're in the window. Josh, what was the price? I'm more than happy to say, because it might have gone up since then. It probably has gone up since I bought it. Oh, I need to get that timing right still. Why is my timing so off today? Like that. Rubbish! At this rate, I'll be getting no perfects in Clair Obscure. £75 without manual, mint condition 175. Oh, okay, so I think mine was near mint, not mint. I think I paid £100 for mine. But I picked it up because I saw because I thought, bloody hell, this is so cheap. I bit the bullet and hoped that it was going to be a good conditioned one, and it was a really good conditioned one. It was not mint, but it's very close to. So I did get quite lucky. But with CEX, it's roulette. It's a complete roulette. One time you could get a really good copy of a game. Other time you could get absolute nothing. And it's broken. Also, Ben, if you're interested in retro games for CEX, their website has all of their stock. So rather than having to go into their into the shop. You can go on the website and see all the stock they've got like around the whole country. How the hell do I get over there? Oh, jump. Whee! Okay, I really need to find someone that can buy all my stuff off of me. Because I'm full of everything all the time. This feels like it's just going to be a situation the whole game. Need bigger inventory slots. Mind purify? That seems like a waste of time. My mind is already pure. Ah. Okay, people. Left or right? Yo, JJ, how are you doing, Fred? Welcome, welcome. We're talking about retro prices. Yes, we are. We're talking about how much certain games go up and down in price because silly reasons. I kept all my games I had for PS in good condition. The money I could have had... Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. I'm going to go right. One that really annoys me is that I got rid of was Skies of Arcadia, and I really wish I didn't. I traded Skies of Arcadia in years ago. Because at the time, like back in the day, you trade in games to get newer games, right? Skies of Arcadia, I really wish I didn't trade that in. That's a big one now. Makes me really sad that I sold that. Fire Spirit. Whip smack. Come on, let's do this. Boom. Boom. That's better. Volcano. I feel that there's some I wish would go down after a modern release, but the ones I want never go down. That's literally always the case. And when they release the newer versions, sometimes they go up. Because other people want to, like, because the interest gets bigger. Happiest, thank you for hanging, mate. See you soon. Yo, Grandy! Hi, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Raiders. Hi. Welcome. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Hi. Grandy, thank you so much for the raid, dude. How are you doing, good sir? Welcome on in, mate. You alright? You good? You well? Let me give you a little shout out. Grandy Bloss. There you go. But there it is. Mate, have you finished Golden Sun yet? Has it been finished? Thank you so much for the raid, though, mate. Raiders, if you don't know me, some of you do, some of you should. My name is Meowtings, or Max, and I'm a variety streamer from the UK. And today, we are playing The Legend of Dragoon. We're on part 4. We're only on chapter 1 still, though, so we've got a long way to go. But this game is fantastic. So I know Grandy's been playing some retro, so if you do like retro, feel free to stick on by and do a little lurk or a chat, or come say hi. But if not, that's also totally cool. But before we do jump on in, let me give you a quick introduction into what we do here. This is us.
I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you.
We did it! I have no shield. That's the only reason I'm playing this game with no clothes. Come on! And we landed it! Do it! Yes! Oh shit, it's that! Okay, is this some sex dungeon? Oh my god! Oh my word. Oh. Hello. Hi. Yo, Solaris, how you doing, friend? Welcome. Oh my god, it's nice to see you though, mate. Yeah, all good, less hotter. I did the optional dungeon boss. Got like 2 dungeons left. Ooh, nice. That's exciting. Not long to go then, Grandy. What are you going to play afterwards? What did you say? What did you say you're playing afterwards? Cool, thank you. I'm good, mate. I'm good, thanks, Solaris. It's nice to see you. It's really good to see you. Skies of Arcadia, 80 quid on Dreamcast. What about the other the Skies of Arcadia on the GameCube? Final Fantasy 9 is next? 9? Oh, nice. Are those 30th loading things back? Yeah, I think they are. I think they are actually back. You know you can stream in 2K now. I know I can, but I've decided not to. I don't want to add any more resource onto my PC. And streaming in 2K is not much different than streaming in 1080p for me, because the aspect ratios aren't right for my channel. Doing it on PC though. Oh, okay. Using the mod grind mod. I've never even heard of that mod. Brilliant. I think the most I spent on a game is 400. Oh, the Panzer Dragoon Saga. Oh my god, yes. I don't have the Saga, but I've got Panzer Dragoon 1. The most I've ever spent on a game was 250 quid. And that was my Castlevania. And it makes Final Fantasy 9 look very pretty. Oh, nice. That is exactly what you want. And I'll use Mirror and tell myself it's nice to see me. Oh, it's nice to see you, Solaris. How have you been? How's your teeth now? Radiance, Path of Radiance. Oh my god, yes. Didn't you get a discount for that afterwards though? Did they gave you a bit of money back because they missed something from the disc, or was it like missed the booklet or something? Yeah, JJ, I have Symphony of the Night special edition. Someone was selling it on Gumtree and I offered the 250 quid. The game was worth like 500. I got 10 quid back. Oh, tenner. Ugh. Should have been more than that. JRPG of Panzer Dragoon that only has 10,000 units made in Palter. Oh, I love that. The Panzer Dragoon Saga is massive as well. The cases for the Sega Saturns are already big, but the Panzer Dragoon one must be like the Saga, because it's 3 discs. It must be like this big. Silent Hill yeah, Silent Hill is very expensive now. Over the last like 6 to 12 months, it's almost like not doubled, but close to doubled in price. 2 Saturn cases in 1 box. Jesus. It's unnecessary. Oh my god, Dart is so close to being next level up. Come on, Dart, we can do this. So now we're making our way to fight a dragon. This seems like a terrible idea, if I'm honest. Okay, there's a save point. Save! Save, please. Hey, have we been playing this for 10 hours? Jesus. I managed to get Path of Radiance back in the day for 100. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Mint Panzer Dragoon Saga with cardboard is 790 on C. Fucking hell. Jeez Louise. If only I knew back in the day about how expensive some of these games would be. Yeah, I know, right? If only. Like, you'd buy all of them. What I need is a time machine to just go back and get all these retro things to keep here now. Symphony Night Limited Edition artwork OST. That's one I've got. That's the one I've got, Ben. Thing is, there's not many out there that are mint in terms of like any games. It's really difficult to find a mint condition of anything at that age. You'll be very lucky. They sell it for $7.90 and they give you $5.13. Jesus Christ. That's a huge upsale. I've got a funny feeling there's something big coming in a minute. You keep more of yourself. This is true, actually, yeah. Bunga, that's so true. I would definitely have it all for myself. I wouldn't sell any of it. Maybe I'd buy 2 of each. No, actually, I'd buy 3 of each. I'd have 1 to keep, 1 sealed. There's 1 to keep to play, 1 sealed, and 1 to sell. Cindy's fashion. Yeah, that is, honestly, that is ridiculous. But that is legit. And someone managed to find one on Facebook Marketplace for like really cheap recently. 1,300. The thing is, it's only worth what people are willing to pay for it, right? And I think CEX tend to go off of the value from like eBay and places like that. So things are only worth what people are willing to pay for it. So, you know, if no one wants to buy it at that price, it's never going to sell. So then it's not actually worth that much. Does it out of stock? Yeah, exactly. Only stuff I'd sell is stuff I'd finish that I'd know I'd never play again. Might as well pass it on to someone for a fair price. Oh, that's a good idea. There's a couple of games that I would never get rid of because I want to keep them, like, forever. Just to, like look after. Because that's what I like about retro games as well. The fact that I can keep them in good conditions. Oh, damn. What's happening to Shana? What is this feeling? It's calling me. Shana, where are you going? The fuck are you going? I'm gonna go the other way. Nope, can't go that way. Already told you that Tombi game you bought is 225. Sadly though, Tombi is only... I got Tombi 2, and it's disc only. Wait, is that a freaking dragon? Uh-oh. You were being called by this. I don't know. But when I came here, I didn't hear the voice anymore. I don't know, I've made her American all of a sudden. Is that alive? Looks like it's a stone statue. Don't go near it. I feel something's wrong. I don't know how to voice Rose. She sounds different. Listen to Shana. This Virage is still alive. Virage? You don't know about it? Okay, I'll explain it to you. You know about the dragon? The dragon campaign? The Winglies. Winglies? Winglies. The Winglies were outnumbered. So they used this creature called Virage as their trump card in the war. Just as humans use dragons, Winglies use Virage. Winglies sounds like such a crap name. I thought the dragon campaign was over 10,000 years ago. How can this still be alive? Ugh! It just moved its hand. Thank God they did a modern release. Yeah, I know they did. It wasn't actually that long ago they released Tombi, right? Like last year? Wingley sounds like a CBB show. Are you right? We gotta settle this. Or let's run. I don't think we're gonna get a chance to run. Let's fight. Oh, the music's changed. What? What? Good luck. I think I'm gonna need it. Hang on. Are they like giant green ball sacks? Virage head, Virage arm, body, head, arm. I think if we hit its arm, it will stop attacking us. Maybe. Let's try that. Virage sack. Wait, we just broke his arm off already? Oh, that didn't last very long. Let's go Dragoon power. Boobs. So hitting the floor. I know we've still got slow transformations on, but it's freaking awesome. Oh, he's got an arm off! I'll bite your leg off! Damn, you stopped him from his adult male time? I know! No scratching his balls anymore. Okay, let's see if I can get this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I got it then! What an awesome angle for that attack. Okay, this is pretty dope. Whose turn is it? Rose. I think I attack with Dragoon as well. Her transformation is so much cooler than Dart's. Reminds me of like Guyver or something. Okay, Rose, let's... Why is so much in pain when she transfers? Is it pain or is it not pain? Who knows? Maybe it's the other kind. Yeah, perfect! 78 damage? Damn. Mind you of MacGyver, not MacGyver. Become stronger due to hatred. Oh, that would be horrible. Imagine. Enraged. She gets another go? Damn, she quick.
Whip smack.
Whip smack. Hit him in the green balls. You know it. Why does it say Virage body? Because it is his body. And that's Virage head. Virage body, Virage head. He's obviously got... I wonder if I do more damage on his head. I can't reach... I don't think I can reach his head though, right? And his health is low on the body. So I think we attack the body again. I'm just going to leave his head. 52 damage on a spinning kick. Damn, he's getting stronger. Wait, is his now... We lost the target on the body, so maybe it's his head only now. Wait, why isn't he attacking us? Is it because I took his arm off first turn? Or are we just that much quicker than him? Or is it because he's currently still, like, dead? Oh, that's why. Okay, now we attack his hand again. He's a bit rusty after 10,000 after 10,000 years. He can't even move. And so you take his arm off, and then he can't attack you. That's good. We need to keep doing that. Oh, bollocks that up. Now what? Oh no. Laser beams? Fuck. What? Okay then. Just attack me with your laser beams. What kind of bollocks is that? Did you see that attack? So crazy this is PS1. Yeah, I agree. They put a lot of work into this game. Maybe I should heal. Ah! Bleh. Think you've got a bug? He should definitely be attacking you more. But is that because I took away his arm? Or is that because we're quicker? Because we're level 7 and 8. I don't know. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. He has a lot of health though as well, because his... Oh, he's on red now. Okay. Come on, Dart. Let's finish him. He keeps using attack with his arm instead of head, which arm should choose head attack, but it's not. Yeah. Well, that's not my fault. Blame the dumb AI. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, we've done it. Bye! We did it! Yes! Phase 2? This is where there's a phase 2 and I didn't realize. So, never celebrate too early in video games. Oh, no, he's in lava. I'm melting! I'm melting! Whoa! It's dangerous here. Let's go back. Come on, Shauna. Fire form. Oh no. Are you alright? Okay, yeah, she's cute. Rose is cute. Bet they have cutscenes after a boss too. Cinematic way to finish fights. I know, right? That's so good. And that's so that's such a thing nowadays that would be so normal, but back then it's like unheard of. Rose! Rose, run! That's not running. Okay, I have to say, I do quite like Rose. Reference to the Terminator? Fire form? I didn't get it. The real question is why was Shana attracted to it? Maybe she's got a thing for dead dragons. Everyone leveled up. Let's go. Oh, the hand going down? Oh. Nah. Let's just discard the potion. I don't need it right now. Did it! We beat the boss! Now we need to find a save point. It's that old chestnut again. Finding a save point. There's one up the road, isn't there? And then we can go and explore the cave of wonders afterwards. Because I think there's somewhere else we can look at. I hope. Maybe. I don't know. But I think after this bit here, there should be a save point. I believe. Yes! Save point! Wait, why can't I save yet? Oh, because I didn't walk into the save point. There you go. I can save it now. Right, we've made some good progress today. We have saved the village. We have destroyed the weird dead beast. You cannot save with enemies nearby. Imagine. I would hate this game so much if it did that. Anyway, that's a good, lovely little space for us to save the chili dog. Save the chili dogs. Sonic will be proud. Anyway, yeah, that's a good place for us to end it today. But thank you so much, everyone, for hanging. We are on again tomorrow with some more of this. So if you'd like to come and join us and watch some more of this wicked cool game, you know where to come. 4 PM UK time. Be there or be square, because if you're not, you'll be a circle. Yes, let's go say hi to Ashley. Because Ashley is very cool. And what's she playing today? She's playing Baldur's Gate. Let's go say hi. But thank you so much, everyone, for hanging. It's been absolutely wonderful today. And without you lot, I wouldn't be doing this. So a huge thanks, Grandy. Thank you so much for the raid. Plebs, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Ellie, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Terry, thank you so much for the raid. We've had a couple of follows. Knowles, thank you so much for the resub. Mana, thank you so much for the resub. Ginny, thank you so much for the biddies. Droop, thank you so much for the resub. And thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Didn't Vix? Yeah, she did. Yeah, she's given us a name. And then that person is now no longer live. So now Vix said that we'll raid Ashley instead. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, it's really nice to have you, Terry. So thank you so much for bringing yourself and the community round. It's always a pleasure to have you, dude. And yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Enjoy. And we'll see all of you, hopefully, tomorrow. If you want to come and join us, we will be here. If not, that's totally cool. We have a socials. We have Discord. If you want to come check us out on any of those, so feel free to pop on by to any of those if you'd like to come and see us. If not, that's totally fine. But have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Enjoy the rest of it. If I don't see you before, enjoy your weekend as well and your week. And have a wonderful rest of the times. Take care, everyone. If you are a sub, let's use raid 3. If you're not a sub, use raid 2. And I'll see you real soon. Take care, everyone. Appreciate you all. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.